And also remember, don't believe what I'm saying in this video. This video is all for entertainment purposes.
Wow. Wow. Now, a lot of people, well, not a lot, just some people in my comments saying, you stop the video too much. Some of them being disrespectful and saying I chat too much. Two things. One, you guys have to understand something about YouTube. There's something called copyright, right? When you're playing somebody's video, to stay within the guidelines of YouTube, you have to speed up the video and you have to use the music. You hear the beat in the background to stay to stay away from copyright infringement. Years from now, and I've seen this happen to big YouTubers. Years from now, the entity that owns the video can say, "Oh, I did not give you permission to use the video, you know, although you cited fair use," right? And they can flag a bunch of your videos and take away your channel, right? If they want, or try to at least. I remember Abba and Preach had a situation with our other group, and they sent in their rebuttal to YouTube, and thankfully they did not lose their channel. However, there has to be some type of intermission between I can't just play out the video 10 minutes. No, there has to be a stoppage and to make that point. So I'm saying to the individuals that have a problem with that, there are other channels you can go and take your watch time there. If you don't like my style, yeah, you have options. And the other thing I will say is that the link to the videos that I'm playing is in the description. So if you want to watch the video without my reaction to it and me stopping it when I choose to, you have that option as well. Good? So please, no more complaining in my comment section. I've made some adjustments, but I will not be responding kindly to any more comments of that type because of what I just explained. And I hope this message gets to each and every one of you that were complaining about somebody talking too much. What do you think I come on YouTube for?
Mr. Email, yo, Douglas Cook, what up? Janet, what up? Salute.
What do you think I come on YouTube for? To not share. This is called Bolo V and R. It's about my views, my reactions, and my responses to the things that are being said. Alright? So let's just get that categorically clear. Yeah, me chat, they can't chat long. That's why I have a page. If you cannot talk and dialogue and you just want to play somebody's video and say a little thing, I don't think YouTube is for you. Alright? That's not my style. So if that's the style you like, again, there's many other platforms you can get that. Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your brother Bolo VNR, and I just wanted to put this out there for my people. Now, Bolo VNR clips, I need my people to go over to this platform, and I need you to sub up for me. Please, 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 please. I need to get to 1,000 subs, y'all, and I need your help. All right? That's one of many platforms I control. The other platform is Bolo VNR. This is also my platform. All right? I need y'all to go sub up to that. If you're already subbed up to Bolo VNR 2.0, then, hey, you here. So, you know what I'm saying? You good. You straight. You just need to sub up to the other two platforms. Now, to donate, the anonymous link, right, and the PayPal direct link is ways for you to donate to the platform. Also, the Zelle. That information is right there. Now, with the Zelle, ladies and gentlemen, what I need from you is I need you to email me, Instagram me, or WhatsApp me the receipt for the Zelle, transaction that you made towards the Zelle. All right. Now, if you want to become a part of the WhatsApp group, the WhatsApp community and the WhatsApp group link is right there, ladies and gentlemen. They work. The Instagram link, the Twitter link, right? They work. That's the Twitter right there. Good. The Instagram, they work. That's the Instagram right there. Follow me on Instagram, right? All right. Zelle, you can't click on that. The PayPal direct link. The PayPal direct link works. See? Right there. Boom. All right. So that's the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to donate to the platform, the anonymous link, I'm going to fix that. I don't know why it didn't work yesterday. Let me see if it's working now. There's still a problem, so I'm going to fix that. All right. And my email is right there, right? And yeah, that's about it. So I just need y'all to do me a solid and support all platforms, sub up to all platforms, and look out for different content on all platforms. It's not going to be the same content. All right. So I need y'all support. And shout out to all the new subs. Shout out to all my donators. The Patreon is coming soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll make sure that you look out for that. The aim for each video.
Evelyn, what's up?
The aim for each video is 500 likes. When I post a video and you see it come up that I got a live coming, this is what I want you to do as supporters of my platform. I want you to, let me give you an example, all right?
VMAC in the building. What up, VMAC?
That is supposed to be up here on Bolo VNR 2.0. Oh man, where is it? Damn, I don't have anything scheduled. Say for instance something is scheduled, right? Say for instance something is scheduled. When you click on it, you're going to see the live chat. I need you to hit the like button immediately and then type something in the chat, even though I'm not live. Trust me, it helps the video. Once you realize that I got something coming up, hit the like button, type in the chat. And the next thing, ladies and gentlemen, share the live. You're not going to donate. This is a free way for you to give solid support to the platform. You feel me? So I need y'all help. With your help, the channel grows. And, you know, hey, that's how it goes, right? And again, for the persons in the comment section, let me see. Let me see if I can find a comment that somebody put that's a question, like I lied or something. Guys, if you're in the comment section, right, and you leave a comment, right, I need you, if you say I lied about something, I need you to tell me what I lied about and give me the timestamp. Again, when you use your phone and you look and you go to the comment section, you click the comment, in the right corner of the comment, you're going to see a number symbol like a timer. Whatever part of the video you are that you want me to address, you click that when you reach that part and type, you lied about this. And then I can click on the timestamp, go back, and I can apologize if I lied and you corrected me. I don't have a big ego, right? If I made a mistake about something, I can apologize, I can address it, and I can correct it. But just saying that I lied on a 3-hour video, what did I lie about? There's so much things I said, right?
Thousands of woodwork.
I'm more than open to you telling me, okay, this is what you lied about, and I can address it. Okay, all right. So yeah, man, support the platform, and welcome, man. Welcome to the platform, man. You heard? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this particular video you're watching right now, because this might be an intro for all of my videos. So definitely need you to like, share, and subscribe. And comment respectfully, ladies and gentlemen. Comment respectfully. It's only right.
Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history of professional wrestling for the heavyweight championship of the world. Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Fans,
are you ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. From the capital city of the United States of America.
Shout out to all the new subs. Shout out to all the new subs.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah! Liquid Gold Apparel. Somebody changed their name. Damn. Hey, salute to everybody, man. We got McQueen in the building. We got Mr. Keemy in the building. Douglas Cook in the building. V-Mac in the building. Evelyn in the building. Who else we got in the building, man? Janet Riley in the building. Man, salute to y'all, man. And salute to all the Bushwatchers, man. Salute to all the bush watchers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know it's your brother Bolo VNR. We on the 2.0 platform. You know I always give credit where credit is due. I want to shout out to Hot Off the Press. Carol Allen, how you doing? Salute, one love, one love. Somebody said Merry Christmas. Wow, it's Christmas already? But yeah, I came across this video from Hot Off the Press, and that is what motivated this live stream. Because it kind of gave me a reminder that I did not actually do this yet. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at Mr. Mark Golden's statutory declaration. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And for those that don't know, Mark Golden is the leader of the opposition in Jamaica. That's the PNP, the People's National Party. He's the leader of the opposition. And in any government, the opposition is just as important as the ruling government. I mean, seriously, to keep those guys in check, to make sure they're doing the right thing by the people, you need good opposition. So Mark Golden is that, right? Shout out to Marcia Dice, says, greetings, Bolo. Greetings to you. Welcome to the platform. I hope that you guys are doing well wherever you are. Before I enter into the content, I want to say prayers goes out to everybody that is going to be affected by this storm in the United States. A hurricane, not a storm, a hurricane. Category 4 to 5. Oh my God, I have family in Florida, like close family. So that is very dear to me. In just like out of concern. I'd be concerned either way, but you already know I got family over there. So prayers goes out to each and everybody in America, in that area, in those areas that are affected. Prayers goes out to the people that have already been affected in other areas with Helene. My goodness, that whole saga. A big shout out to Miss Akimi for, you know, the work she's doing on her platform. You living in Miami too, Carol? How do you have internet? Wait a minute, well, you probably still have internet, but be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be safe out there, man. So yeah, let's go to the content, man. The integrity report. Mark Golden, aka Marky G. I had to cut it down because you know the spaces in the title is limited. I call Andrew Holness number 28. So anytime you see me do a video and I got number 28 in there, number sign 28, it's because he got 28 bank accounts. Yeah. It's kind of a thing, you know, number 28. I'm just saying. And woo, Lord have mercy. So you see my thumbnail, integrity on the line. All right. And basically Marky G saying, listen, man, I got my thing certified, okay? I've been certified, okay? Can't talk to me, my friend. I got my integrity is above board, okay? And basically, the Prime Minister is saying the Supreme Court is the one that is going to declare his, because he's currently in court suing the Integrity Commission for a whole bunch of stuff. And he's citing privacy issues. He's using what is called the Constitution. Somehow his constitutional rights violated according to the suit that he filed. Crazy. I'm talking about insane. But anyway, we're going to get into it. Let's listen to the audio that I came across that pretty much, you know, encouraged or pushed me to do this today. All right, let's get it.
Back again, it's your girl at off. I hope you guys are in good spirit. Well, may have a piece of bangarang for drop on uno. Then the labor right them out here, my wisdom warriors, a huff and a puff and want to blow my golden house down. But guess what? Uno cannot blow it down. Uno cannot blow it down. When Andrew Holness can come out and declare him statutory declarations in the Gazette, yes, in the Jamaican Gazette, then he can come and talk to it. Wanna hear me? Me tell you all the time say Marky G is an honest man. Wanna know say Marky G's statutory declaration was published in the Jamaica Gazette? Wanna did know that, my wisdom warriors?
For full context, I did not know that until today. I didn't even know what the Gazette was, if I'm being honest with you. I didn't have a clue. But now we know.
Me ask a question. Una didn't know that? Yes, September 2023. Yeah, it was published. And guess one who signed for it? Was signed by the Privy Council, the Governor General, and the JP. And your honest, when
the Privy Council, the Governor General, and the JP, and what? Yo, that's a lot of high level, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why the Privy Council, I assume, signed it is because Mark Golden is actually a citizen of the, you know, that country over there. Yeah, where the king and everybody, yeah. His father was from there, so he was born in Jamaica, so but he automatically has British citizenship. So that's why the Privy Council had to sign off where his statutory declaration is concerned. That's pretty, you know, that's boastfulness right there. The Privy Council signed off your declaration, my guy. Damn, shout out to Marco. Okay. Sheesh. And the Governor General, well, the Governor General is linked to Britain, you know, the Integrity Commission and the Privy Council, and who else?
The Privy Council, the Governor General, and the JP. And your honest.
Oh, the JP. Okay.
Can't do this and beat Marky G.
Justice of the peace.
When? And then me see una huff and a puff about Mark Golding cannot this, he not certified. Mark Golding thing certified, brother. I don't know if sit down on time waste down somehow on dirty kin labor.
So what I want my people to do is anytime a vlogger puts out nonsense that somehow Mark Golding's statutory declaration is not declared and there's any question about it, please copy this link and go watch that. Here's the evidence, because we're going to show it. You understand? Somebody said, big up the next MP, Marky G. I'm so proud of you. That means Mr. Golden is clean. Exactly.
All right. Una time wasters. My wisdom warriors. Take a look at this. All right. My wisdom warriors.
Here we
go.
go.
We're going to take a look at this, okay? For all of the labor rights, I'm gathered over here, so because on a little bit and too enough. This is the Jamaica Gazette. Extraordinary. This is. Look.
Hey, like I shared the video, man, you gotta love hot off the press.
I want to take a look. Mark Golding statutory declarations.
Yep.
Has been certified. And your wellness can't do this and beat Mark Golding. Not there, no time. So when you hear we come out and attack say Mark Golding is an honest man, you have to know that labor right. You have to know that. Yeah? So. Take a look at this. The Jamaica Gazette, extraordinary. Friday, September the 29th, 2023. You see? It's in the Jamaica Gazette. And your wellness statutory can come in at the Gazette. And then on a dirty kin labor right out there every day talk about Mark Golding, man. Oh no, man. Oh no. My wisdom warriors, take a look at this.
Oh my God.
The following notification is by command.
And check this out. This is September 29, 2023. Now. So you know, say the next one coming up now. Because every year them do it, you know, where you declare your statutory declaration. Right? But Andrew Only's IC report, which we are going to get into, there's kind of 1, 2, 3 years they're going, wait a minute, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna read it, but then I have it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show you the document, the same document that she's reading from. All right. 1 second, y'all. Give me a minute. Bear with your boy. All right, here we go. Bam. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I will put this link in the description if it's not there already, so you guys can read it yourself. But let's go through it. This is the Jamaican Gazette Extraordinaire. Friday, September 29, 2023. Volume. You see, this is in Roman numerals, so this gotta be England. This got to be England. The following notification is by command of His Excellency, the Governor General, published for Governor General information. No, for general information. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is official. This is official, ladies and gentlemen. General notice, miscellaneous. The notice, Integrity Commission Act 2017. Summary of the statutory declaration. Notice hereby given pursuant to Section 42(3)(b) of the Integrity Commission Act 2017. The act that a summary of that statutory declaration of assets, liabilities, and incomes as to the December 31st, income as at December 31st, 2022 for Mark Golden, leader of the opposition, is published as detailed below. The Gazette Extraordinary, okay. Name of declarant, Mr. Mark J. Golden. Summary of income and assets, liabilities, and declaration, spouse, children, as at December 31st, 2022, and for the period of January 1st, 2022. So basically, that's the year for this declaration. Okay. So they wait for the full year to pass, and then he puts in all these documents, and then boom, they go through their investigation, and then they declare it. That's how that works. All right, that's how that works. Let me see if y'all say nothing in the chat. Okay, because I can't see the chat unless I look at my phone. It says here income, salary, 10.2 million Jamaican. For the realty income, 56 million. Sheesh. His real income comes from realty, real estate, basically, right? Right? Security income. So does he have a security company or something? 2.026 million. Other income is 2.44 million, right? Assets, his savings, 10 million, 10.9 million. No, wait a minute. Savings, 10,000 Jamaican dollars. Current accounts, 3.6 million. And then security, 109 million. Damn. Sheesh. Mark G got money, baby. Other personal property, Jamaican 1.1 million. Real estate mortgages 0. Receivables, Jamaican 7.5 million. Business investment 25 million. Automobile 10.8 million. Cash value of life insurance 5.7 million. Liabilities, mortgage 0. That means he only owns shit. Notice payable 0. Notice payables unsecured 0. Other accounts payable 1.6 to, I guess that's his living expenses. You know what it would cost him to do his thing. Those liabilities, I don't know what that means. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure it out. But yeah, as you can see right here, these are the results. So we're gonna compare these numbers to what's going on over there. I doubt that certain things. I'm not gonna say that. Let me just go over there and then we'll see. Total. This is now total income $70 million. Sheesh. 70.6 million. Total assets 163 million. Total liabilities is 1.6 million. All right. Assets euro 7,264 pounds. No, 64 euros. Sorry. Liabilities 0. Total income 0. Total assets. I guess this is what his father left for him. I'm just assuming because I heard about that. His father left a fortune for him. Savings accounts GPB 1.6 1,680 pounds. Yeah, that is pounds. Total assets. So this is it right here. This is it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Security income, 444,000 US dollars. Damn! Wait. Summary of statutory declaration assets. USD 115,000. Current accounts USD 1,500. I mean, Mr. Golden in 8 accounts had 473 million US dollars, I believe, in 8 accounts in between the year 2020 2023, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, we're gonna get there. Anyway, real estate US 140,000 and automobile 86,572. Cash value life insurance 203,000 US dollars. Those are all USDs right there. And payable other accounts 630 US dollars. Total income USD 444,656 dollars. Total assets 1.026 million dollars, and total liabilities is 600. And these are all US dollars right there, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. The Integrity Commission hereby certifies that the statutory declaration submitted by above named declarant has been examined. Based on the examination, which does not constitute an audit, it appears that the declaration has been duly completed in accordance with the provision of the Act, dated this 29th day of September 2023. Honorable Justice Seymour Patton, OJCD, Chairman of the Integrity Commission. So, ladies and gentlemen, salute to my brother Ryan Campbell in the building. What's going on? Robin Leash, lifestyle of the rich and famous. Hey, what's going on? Cut the edge. We got Anthony R in the building. Man, as I respect my general, I know anything go big up. Like and share the video. You know anything go zip. So, that a Marky G, ladies and gentlemen. Make we hear what Atta Vipers have to say some more about that something. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Of His Excellency the Governor General publish for general information. You know, see that? I read it again. So some little boys and little girls they say Mark Golden a top. You hear, and none of no dirty kin labor right can't walk in a Mark Golden shows. No day, no time. And when I say dirty kin labor right, me I chat to dirty kin ministers them.
Yeah, she made sure she's talking about the ministers of government specifically. Not all labor rights, just the ministers of government, okay? Lord have mercy. She don't play, boy. She ain't talking my TV. Man, listen. Authentic Jamaica. They don't hold them mouth.
Them may I chat to. The following notification is by command of His Excellency, the Governor General, published for general information. Dwayne Hill, JP, Major, Governor General Secretary, and Clerk to the Privy Council. Just take a look at this. The Integrity Commission Act 2017 Summary of Statutory Declaration. Remember, I want to take a look at this. This published. Just take a look at this. See? Friday, September 29, 2023. Yeah. All right. Because no found no dirty kin labor right to chat off on the mouth. But Mark Golden is not certified. Stop spread false news.
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop mislead the Jamaican people. Yeah. So, my wisdom warriors, notice is hereby given pursuant to Section 42(3)(b) of the Integrity Commission Act 2017, the act that a summary of the statutory declaration of assets, liabilities, and income as at December 31st, 2022 for Mr. Mark J. Golden, leader of the opposition, is published as detailed below. The Integrity Commission Act 2017, look, just take a look. You can go through it on yourself. Name of declarant, his income. Look at his assets, liabilities. Just take a look. Total income. Just take a look, my wisdom warriors. You know see what go on? Wanna see figures, wanna see? And then you know come chat about Mark Golding no certify. Mark Golding more than certify. Mark Golding certified so till he reach in the Gazette. Brother, I don't know if you know one of dirty king labor right out there every day about Marky G. Marky G is an honest man. Wanna chat too much, me tell you no all the while, you know. Labor right. Wanna stop
That is
from be a
funny,
follower and
honey.
be a leader. Go and do your own research.
Funny.
Go and do
Oh my
your
God,
own
that is
research.
funny.
My wisdom warriors, just take a look. The Jamaica Gazette extraordinary income, security income, savings account. Look, the man whole man business. Oh, the man put out USA and UK. Mark Golding in this and on a dirty king labor right out here chat about Marky J. Man, no go. Workless at a shit on no go man and come on for the man and stop and the next thing too. This will not talk about Mark Golding own in business in the UK named Goldex. So stop tell like I may have the evidence right here. So if I go in a dirty king labor right, and if I go and allow the man but man own Goldex, the man no own no Goldex nothing. On a wicked some man. On a terrible. My wisdom warriors. Look at this. So me get this information from Twitter, which them call the X. And this person, them name.
So basically, ladies and gentlemen, there's people online that is going around spreading propaganda on Mark Golding's name that allegedly are supporters of Andrew HOLNESS. So because Andrew HOLNESS assets cannot be declared, they're trying to level the playing field in saying that Mark Golding somehow owns, see, trust fund in Cayman Islands aggregate. Does he own assets in the US or the UK? Is he the director of Goldex Limited, company registered in the UK? Were those assets declared? So they're putting these things out there. They don't have any evidence, but they're just putting it out there to try and, discredit Mark Golding somehow. But if you remember, so Mark Golding is a lawyer. So if you're going to accuse him of something, be very, very mindful. Because the man in a loose case. But anyway, that's what them are trying to do. But this is why Ataf Press did this video. For sure who actually own the Goldex. And it is right here. Just a cut the short phone and you can go watch it yourself. So I'm going to use somewhere. These ads, boy. I don't know what these ads. This particular ad, I don't know whatever. Anyway,
I don't know if you talk about stop defend criminality. We don't need to stop it and.
I go to the part. They need to stop defending criminality for real. One got the part for show you who actually own this company. What am I talking about?
People are saying things to my phone at some time. Thank you guys for supporting my channel.
So hold on, where there?
I can talk about the Prime Minister.
Hey, I want to go
Said
on.
wasn't declared. Remember, said
Oh yeah, see ya.
General and Privy Council.
These are the person who actually own the company where them ask about when name Goldex. So because he name Goldex and him name Golding and they in the UK. You're weird. You know what I'm saying? But tell me what y'all think about, you know what I'm saying, Marky G. Marky G things certified, so I don't know. What am I gonna say now? What am I gonna do now? But them feel still. How someone wanna feel? It's all about the facts and evidence, If the man is certified, the man is certified. Stop trying to be the boogeyman. Let us focus on the real issue. The real issue is Andrew HOLNESS statutory declaration is not certified. The real issue is that this man have 28 accounts according to the report. The real issue is that according to the report, the man can't tell where some of my money come from, my general. The people them must say it is not satisfactory, the explanation we might give. You understand? But what them a do? Them a blame the PMP, say the PMP are on the IC when Andrew HOLNESS, are you actually table the bill in a parliament allegedly? No, sir? and you announce it. This is an independent body. I have the tape, I play the tape. So why you do all of this? What is all of this for? I don't understand it. But guys, do remember to like and share the video and let me know your thoughts about this topic in the comment section. Thank you kindly. Alright, let's get to the other thing you know. Now, McQueen or Miss Akimi, one of them have to call me. Because I need a reader now, because this will get intense. This is going to get very intense. We are going through this document here, people. The integrity report. Alright, so without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go through this document, the integrity report document of Mr. Andrew HOLNESS. Line for line, page for page. Alright, and I was thinking of getting a somebody that actually has the document with them to actually call in and read, but I don't know if she's available. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen, we have to help ourselves now because the show must go on. Guys, please remember to like and share the video. Alright, if the people them don't watch now, guess what, they will catch the replay. Thank God for the replay button, man. As Miss Genesis would say, you know how much time me do one video, and by the time me look, a lot of people wasn't in the chat, and by the time me look, and me go on my bed and wake up back, I'm like, whoa! So, thank you, Lord, for the replay button. Alright? So, let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's integrity is on the line, and it's time to test the mantle. So, this is the report. Alright? This is the integrity report. Alright, publication, whoa. Every concerned system who is required under the subjection, okay. Alright, we can pass that. Yes. This investigation report by the Director of Investigation, DI of the Most Honorable Mr. Andrew Michael HOLNESS on PCPM the Hamlet, Honorable Kosa, herein after Mr. HOLNESS, into the 2021 statutory declaration. Hold on, I need to turn off the music. I'm gonna need that right now. Like and share the video, guys. Remember to like and share the video. Hey, McQueen, what you say? You ready? Alan Coleman, what go on? Well, call me then, man. Call me if you're ready for read them, man. Call me just go show them this while you read it. You see what I say? I want me to do me small up myself because I don't want too big on the screen for cover some of the thing. Yes, people, I have my own reader. I got my own reader. I don't know how long she can read for me, you know what. We are gonna go through it. Yeah, we are go through it. Really, I go through it. I promised you guys that I would do this, and I have been preoccupied with so much other things, but things kind of move at one place now and we can actually do it. So McQueen can call her. You know, say better you call me McQueen, because I don't want to put up my WhatsApp and open it up. There we go.
Just keep that call for me, please.
Where's it going?
Yes, I'm ready to read.
Alright, so you're the page over there, right?
Let me pull it up again. I came off. Yes, so I have the report on hand.
Me know say I have it, man, but me want to follow along so people them can see where I read when I read. So with the first
you're
part.
on page 4. I saw you were on page 4.
Page 4, how you start? Because I just saw the report start. The other part I just like introductory about the rotate or whatever. I nah go through that. That of the other people personal reading. This is the meat and potatoes of the matter. Alright?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Good evening to all listeners. Bolo respect.
Yes, and thank you so much for taking the time out, McQueen. I appreciate it. Alright?
Okay. Chapter 1, summary of the investigation and findings. This investigation report by the Director of Investigation, DI, of the Most Honorable Mr. ONPC MP the Hamlet on cause hereinafter into the 2021 statutory declaration is based on a referral by the commissioners of the Integrity Commission pursuant to Section 14.5 of the Corruption Prevention Act and Section 43.2a of the Integrity Commission Act. More particularly, there were concerns that the said PM owned assets disproportionate to his lawful earnings for the declaration period, and that he made false statements in his statutory declaration for the stated period. The referral from the commissioners inter alia indicates the following. And inter alia means among other things.
Okay.
The declarant's net worth was calculated based on information.
All right, you know, say. So the declarant's network was calculated based on information that was included on the statutory declaration for a year in 2020. And additionally, yes. Okay, you're good?
2021, and additional information provided by the declarant. Net worth grew by 51,555,000. Well, you're seeing a lot of 5 here over the 5 years. 51,555,076.22. Again, $51,555,076.22 over the 5-year period that ended the 31st of the 12th of December 2021.
So the 5-year period is between what? 2020 and 2020 let me see. Hold on, let me see. When are the 5-year period? Between 2020 and 2024? Are that them say? The period ended in what is it?
That's the 5-year before the year
oh, so the period ended the 31st of the 12th, 2021.
Yes.
So you have to go back. You have to go what? 2020, 2019.
So we don't start from 2018, basically.
So from 2018 to 2021. We just want to let the people and get the understanding and make me get the understanding too, you know. All right, cool. Yeah. All right.
So this calculation includes the conversion of income and the net worth from US to Jamaican dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Unexplained changes in net worth was SIC calculated as 4,491,798.43 net effect for the year ended the 31st of December 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Although the declarant's net worth appeared to align with income for some years,
mm-hmm.
the growth of the net assets of companies for which the declarants and close family members are majority shareholders and the actual contributions of the minority shareholders need to be further examined.
Pause.
So the report came in
Pause
examination.
Pause right there, so.
Right.
So although the declarant's network appeared to be aligned with the income for some years, the growth of the net assets of companies for which declarants and close family members are majority shareholders. Who are these close family members? Could it be his sons? Just putting that out there. Just asking. Could it be his sons? But let's continue. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're moving along to page 5 of the document. It is on the foregoing basis that the DI commenced an investigation into the instant matter, so it became instant. For clarity, this investigation was conducted on the basis of a referral in respect of the PM's statutory declaration for the year 2021.
Pause.
Pause.
So the investigation was conducted on the basis of a referral in respect. So the fact that he's carrying them to court to say that there was some sort of attack on him or bias, I mean, isn't that how the process works? Isn't there a referral to the Integrity Commission and then they investigate, and if there's something, then they do further investigation? I'm just putting this out there to the people, for them get like, you know what I'm saying? the pointer, certain things that just stand out to me. But go ahead. In order.
Yeah, and net effect means that they're looking at an overall impact. The
Mm-hmm.
net effect is looking at the result of all the positive and negative factors, because you have to look at corporate taxes, right?
Oh,
So
for full context, ladies and gentlemen, McQueen used to work in the banking system for how much years?
what a disclaimer, 15.
15 years. So therefore, she has some qualifications where it comes to numbers and accounts, where this thing is concerned. So she's the perfect person to go through this with me and find comments. So you'll be hearing her many more times on this live when dealing with this situation. But go ahead.
Okay. In order, however, to thoroughly investigate the issues raised, the DI's inquiries had to be expanded to 2018, which is the question you had asked
Mm-hmm.
previously, what year we started from,
Right.
2018 and up to 2023. That accounts for the 5 year in
Right.
question.
Right.
Clear?
Yeah,
All
man.
right. As will be seen below, the DI was unable to arrive at a conclusion regarding illicit enrichment in respect of the PM, as he did not have access to a schedule of the PM's personal expenses over the relevant period. And due to unresolved questions concerning the operations of companies with which the PM is connected, the DI
Pause.
nonetheless,
Pause. You have one pen and one paper? You have one book and one paper?
yes,
I want you to write down them things and me a pass pan. Right? Because them are
okay.
going to come up back, you know. So, what they're saying is that period of time that Mr. Andrew HOLNESS, that 5 year period, them never get the relevant expenses, like how much money you use on a monthly basis and a weekly basis, which is important to declaring whether or not your assets, the monies them line up. I use this amount a month, I earn this amount, and these companies and assets that I have is pulling in this and I pay these taxes. Right? Just a broad brush. So that is significant. Those questions were what? Unresolved. And even the company's operations, right? Those concerns were not, they did not get the information that was necessary. All
So
right,
the
guys?
personal expenses,
Say that again?
the personal expenses was a critical factor
Mm-hmm.
in this section, because they said because of they did not have access to the
Mm-hmm.
personal expenditure,
Mm-hmm.
they could not arrive at a conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
So when you can't arrive at a conclusion, then the matter is still unresolved,
Right.
basically,
Right.
practically.
Right.
Now, in continuation, the DI nonetheless conducted a net worth analysis. So if they can't conduct a conclusion in one area, they're going to pull to another area. So they went over to the net worth analysis in respect of the PM
Mm-hmm.
and the company wholly owned by him. The reference analysis did not reveal any unexplained growth in his net worth for the year 2021. The analysis, however, revealed unexplained growth for the year 2022. So 2021 was okay based
Mm-hmm.
on this report in section 1.2,
Mm-hmm.
but the year 2022 revealed unexplained growth. Now, if 2021 was okay, what happened between 2021 and 2022 to raise that
You see,
concern?
the next thing I wanted to do, you see the points that I raised? The part of which the area is on the report, 1.2 page, whatever, put it beside it. Please. Very important. Put it beside it. Let's continue. So them basically 2021 was okay, but then 2022 red flag. Let's continue.
Okay, and 2022 red flag.
Mm-hmm.
As will be explained below, the process of examining the PM's 2021 statutory declaration for the purpose of certification and publication commenced in 2022. So the publication process began in 2022, practically.
Okay.
Yeah. On September 30th, 2022, the commissioners, as part of this process, had cause to refer the matter to the DI for investigation out of the concern that said declaration was incomplete due to omissions. The DI found
Pause.
that's
Pause.
1.3.
That is significant. It was incomplete due to omissions. That means it was omitted. All right, that's another issue. Go ahead.
As will be explained, yeah, so with that will be omissions.
Right.
Right? Now, the DI found that there were indeed omissions of bank accounts for the PM statutory declaration, which rendered the reference declaration incomplete and inaccurate. So, the 1.3 is critical because the omission, the omissions of the accounts in question render the reference declaration incomplete and inaccurate.
Inaccurate. So it's not only incomplete is one thing, but inaccurate. That those two things are not good when it comes to digits.
Financials, the financial.
You cannot declare something without it being accurate and complete. It's just not going to work. Continue.
A major issue which arose was that the currency in which one of the omitted accounts was held was reported in United States dollars by the relevant financial institution instead of what ought to have been in Jamaican dollars. The former altered.
Okay. Go ahead.
Right. The former altered the course of the investigation. At an advanced stage of the DI's investigation, the relevant financial institution indicated that it had made an error and that the reference bank account was held in Jamaican dollars and not United States dollars, as it had initially indicated. On this basis, the investigation was closed on February 19, 2023, and an investigation report submitted to the commissioners consistent with Section 54 of the Integrity Commission Act. The omissions were found to be inadvertent, and therefore no finding of culpability was made on the part of the PM. The statutory declaration was nonetheless inaccurate and incomplete.
All right. So because of a error from the institution, the financial institution, the money should have been declared in Jamaican and they declared it in the US, and that's what caused a problem. So they just close out that investigation altogether, right? And label it incomplete and I just said dead with that. Cool. Let's continue.
But no, but still, but there needs to be detailed clarity on 1.4. If you understand what I'm saying,
Go
you're
ahead.
right.
You're the one that used to be so in these institutions, so please make your point.
Well, when I go down a little bit further,
Okay.
we'll go through that. All right. Subsequently, the PM was requested to, and thereafter submitted to the Commission an updated statutory declaration for 2021. The reference updated statutory declaration was examined by the Director of Information and Complaints pursuant to Section 42 of the Integrity Commission Act. This examination raised further concerns to include prima facie that the PM owned assets disproportionate to his lawful earnings. The result of which is that the 2021 statutory declaration was referred by the Commission for investigation a second time on May 3rd, 2023.
That is significant.
That's Section 1.5.
That is significant. So the statutory declaration for 2021 was referred to the Commission a second time. Please note that. Put it down in the book. All right?
So owned assets were not lining up to income earned.
Oh, you're reading or you're explaining something?
I'm explaining that the owned assets were not aligned to earned income or to lawful earnings. And if you have a lawful earning of say 1 million in cash, and you're buying a 50 million cash property, that's what you're calling a
Right.
misalignment there for those who needs further.
Right.
Now, the result of which is that the 2021 statutory declaration was referred by the Commission for Investigation a second time on May 3rd, 2023, which I just read. Note the initial referral of the 2021 statutory declaration on September 30th, 2022 did not benefit from a full examination by the Director of Information and Complaints because the issue then was the omission found to have been made, which would inhibit a full examination of the said declaration, unlike the second referral of May 3rd, 2023, which came after a resubmission of the statutory declaration by the PM and an examination of the PM's assets, liabilities, and income for accuracy and completeness.
So
End of page.
basically, whatever the issue was before, he fixed it and then he resubmitted the 2021 statutory declaration, and now they are now examining it for accuracy and completeness. That's what it's saying there, right?
Yeah, but there was no full examination for the September 30, 2022 statutory declaration because of the omissions.
Oh yeah. So they
had to do a second referral.
Exactly. So now this is we're going into the second one now.
This is a new one all by itself.
All by itself. Right. Kevin Ellis, big up. Wagwan. Blessings. Guys, please remember to like and share the video. You know, I can't be too interactive in the chat because I gotta be locked in on the screen while she's reading. I'm reading in my mind, but her voice sounds better than mine. And then, you know, she know the thing because she used to work a bank for years. So I'm a partner in this thing right now. All right. Yes. Let's continue.
Your partner in integrity.
Yeah.
All right.
Integrity coming. Then that me say in this thing, the lady married people.
Partner in integrity.
She is married. All right. She is married. Cause me always I get bad name. She is married. Okay. Good. Let's continue.
Having regard to the second referral, the DI's investigation led him to examine over 3,600 transactions in respect of approximately 20 bank accounts.
Time out. 1.6. Yeah, we need the whole section here. Just refer it to in notes. This needs to refer to the notes. Yo, hold up. Wait a minute. How much transaction? This was 2021?
Yes, the second referral.
So in 2021, he had 3,600 transactions? Is that what this is saying?
Yes.
Yo, hold up. Wait a minute. There's only 365 days in the year, which is really 364. So, I will do some maths. I want to make, are you sure it's for that year alone? I want to tell a lie, but 3,600, I know them stay. 3,600 divided by 364. Damn. So, I only 5 banking days for the week. So that not even accurate. Yo, a whole heap of transaction that's still between how much accounts? 28 accounts?
28.
Sheesh. Let's continue. Read that.
But the second referral started May 3rd, 2023. So are we saying that the 3,600 transactions began at the date of the second referral? As a question to ask for one.
I want to know, I'm trying to get clarity. When did this 3,600 transaction, in what period of time did that happen? That's what I want to know.
It may possibly at the bottom of the report, but this one started May 3rd, 2023. So we have to look at which is the end date to get the full timing.
Okay, so it says
regard to the second referral,
Mm-hmm.
investigation led him to examine over 3,600. That's the one from May 3rd,
Okay.
2023.
All right.
So we have to try to figure out what's the end date
All right. All right.
based on my understanding, right?
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Right. So either were or are presently associated with the PM. A number of
Just
witnesses
start
were
over from the start, man. Just start over from the top. Having
all right.
regard, yeah.
Regard to the second referral, the DI's investigation led him to examine over 3,600 transactions in respect of approximately 28 bank accounts, which either were or are presently associated with the PM. A number of witnesses were interviewed, while witness statements were requested from several others, resulting in the recording or submission of over 80 witness statements. Judicial hearings were also convened with some witnesses. Requests for explanation pursuant to Section 14.5 of the Corruption Prevention Act were also made of the PM. Further, and having regard to the complexity and the volume of the transactions involved with the PM statutory declaration, an independent international forensic accounting examiner was engaged by the commission. So you're telling me, let me continue to read before I go in.
Mm-hmm.
There's an independent international forensic accounting examiner in this to determine, among other things, the nature and extent of the interplay between the PM and three connected companies, namely Imperium Investment. I think Imperium means absolute power. Imperium Investment Holdings Limited, Estate Bridge Development Company Limited, and Positive Media Solution Limited. So there's an absolute power, there's a bridge, and there's a positive media in this. Based on the volume of the transactions observed in the bank accounts owned or associated with the PM and the referenced three companies, the forensic examiner took approximately 6 months to complete. So we're looking at, so these 3,600 transactions seem to be within a 6 month period. Took
What?
approximately 6 months to complete his examination and submit his report.
No. It says that the examiners took approximately 6 months to complete his examination and
So yes,
submit.
if the examination took 6 months, that means it would have been
No,
closed
the
at the time.
examiner, the forensic examiner took approximately
Took
6
6
months to
months.
complete his examination and submit his report. So
His report.
whatever they gave him, it took him 6 months to go through it, and then he
Okay.
and then he gave his report. Yeah.
Okay. All right. During the course of the investigation, it was established that the PM was required to file statutory declaration with the commission. At the material time which he did, it was also found that he, number one, failed to include in the statutory declaration certain bank accounts he held jointly, rendering rendering said declarations inaccurate and incomplete.
Big up
So we are back
Velma.
to so we are back to inaccurate and incomplete.
Oh wait, what? After all of that, the
Yeah,
second
after
time?
everything was not yeah.
During the course of the investigation, it was established that Mr. HOLNESS was required to file statutory declaration with submission at the material time when he did. It was also found that Mr. HOLNESS failed to include the statutory declaration certain bank accounts he jointly had held, rendering said declaration inaccurate. Oh my God. Oh my God. You got to be kidding me. I'm already stressed out. Can you imagine what the Integrity Commission had to go through? What is this just
Wow.
is it just like incompetence, or is it on purpose? Like, man, you know what? I can't even bother. Go ahead, Mr. Holness. You got it. You're certified. You know what I'm saying? Velma, how you doing? She said Andrew still needs to explain his NCB account that had $0 but received 143,000 in 10 days. I think that's from the SSL. Yeah, I think that's what she's referring to. It's probably not from buying the morning newspaper. You know what, y'all? I can't be distracted by the chat. Let's continue. It says second acquired an asset in 2019.
2019.
So you gotta
Yes.
you gotta read back 1.8 from the start just to get the flow. Yeah.
All right. During the course of the investigation, it was established that the PM was required to file statutory declaration with the commission at the material time, which he did. It was also found that the PM one failed to include in the statutory declaration certain bank accounts he jointly held, rendering said declarations inaccurate and incomplete. Two, acquired an asset in 2019 for which the source of funding has not been satisfactorily explained. Three, when his assets, liabilities, and income are taken together for the year 2022, the analysis revealed what appears to be unexplained growth in his net worth. And four, held assets in Imperium Investment Holdings Limited, hereafter referred to as Imperium, which made investments in two associated companies. The operations of these companies inter alia gave rise to tax compliance and other concerns around the source of funding for the operations of same.
What? Wait. That is a lot. That is a lot. We gotta take that from the 1.8 is a lot. So basically, this is what the report yielded. All right. During the course of the investigation, it was established that Mr. Holness was required to file this, and he failed. Mr. Holness one failed to include the statutory declaration of certain bank accounts he jointly held. I guess that's has to do with his mom and his dad, maybe. Um, Rendering said declaration to be inaccurate and incomplete. Secondly, acquired an asset in 2019 for which the source of funding has not been statutorily explained. That is a problem. This right here, the second part, oh yeah, mark that down. This right here, you can't tell me where your source of funding came from for an asset. Thirdly, it says when his assets, liabilities, and incomes are taken together for year 2022, the analysis revealed what appeared to be unexplained growth in net worth. That means, how did he make this amount of money? You know, Mr. Hollis, And then it says held asset in Imperium Investments. This is the fourth issue. Held asset in Imperium Investment Holdings Limited, hereafter referred to as Imperium, which made investments in two associated companies. The operations of these companies inter alia. What does that mean again?
Among other things in law.
Okay. So the operations of these companies, among other things in law, gave rise to tax compliance and other concerns. Oh, around the source of funding for the operation of same. So all these companies, according to this, from my understanding, it's saying that the source of funding and the tax compliance is an issue. Come on, man. We got riders in the building. How you doing, riders? Salute to you. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, guys, remember to hit the like button. You feel me? Hit the like button. Let's continue. Woo! Boy, this is worse than I thought, boy. Going through this, dang. Go ahead, man.
Still on page 8, 1.9, compliance issues were also found in respect of the practices of one financial institution regarding a loan facility it provided to Mr. Holness. Consequent on the foregoing, the DI recommends that this report be referred to the Director of Corruption, Prosecution, and other competent authorities for consideration. Chapter 2.
All right, so that was chapter 1. Now they're going to do a background check. Let's go.
Rationale for investigation. As indicated above, this investigation commenced in May 2023 following a referral by the Commissioners of the Integrity Commission. The referral raised concerns that the PM may be in breach of the Corruption Prevention Act, CPA, the Parliament Integrity of Members Act, PIMA and Integrity Commission Act (ICA) by virtue of his holding assets in Imperium, a company which made investments in two associated companies. The referral raised further concerns that the PM omitted to disclose in the referenced statutory declarations filed by him with the Commission certain bank accounts he held jointly. 2.2, that's the rationale for the investigation. Now we're looking at jurisdiction and decision to investigate. Sections 33 and 45 of the ICA empower the DI to investigate allegations that involve or may involve an act of corruption or any allegation relating to non-compliance with the provisions of the Act. Consistent with the foregoing provisions of law, the DI determined that an investigation was warranted. That's 2.2.
Pause. For my Jamaican people out there, I want you to really focus on this. This is the reason why they investigated the man, the rationale, and it's also telling you what their powers are. Based off a referral, they have the power which was given to them by the same prime minister. I want y'all to look at this whole picture. Given to them by the same prime minister. Now that he's under investigation, he's taking them to court. He's taking them to court. He's questioning their integrity in the reason why they investigated him. And I want to ask you guys, seriously, based off what we've read already, 28 accounts, everything, the inaccuracy of information that was given, according to the report, wouldn't your antennas be going up as an investigator? After somebody referred this person, right? Just look at him as a normal human being. They refer this person. There's been inaccuracies in this, that, and the third, other accounts, all of that. Wouldn't you be encouraged to investigate more after all of this that is we've seen already from this report that's happened? Does you see any biases like, yo, they're just trying to get me type vibe, like the entire JLP is trying to push out there as a narrative? Do you guys see that? I know I don't. But let's continue. I just wanted to put that out there because, boy, this is crazy. Concern. Oh, you had concerned public official?
Section 2.3, concerned public official. A member of the House of Representatives and Prime Minister of Jamaica is the concerned parliamentarian or public official. I have a question for myself to yourself and the audience.
Yeah,
is that
man.
okay?
Of course.
All right. I saw at the top, that's why I don't like to omit any page. I know it was for information purposes, but the page 2.
You want me to go to it?
Page 2.
You want me to go to it?
Yeah, go through page 2.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
All right. Should I go through all of it or just the section where I'm concerned about? Section 56.1.
Since you brought it up, go through section 56.1 and then go through all of it.
All right. Section 56.1 says, subject to section 42.3b, every person having an official duty under this act or being employed.
Hold on.
Let me mute my notification.
Get the hell out of the studio. Juliet Williams, subscribe to the channel.
Let me mute them. All right.
It says, section 56.1, subject to section 42.3b, every person having an official duty under this act or being employed or otherwise concerned in the administration of this act, hereinafter call a concerned person, which we're now referring to at section 2 point something. When I go back down, I'll refer it. Call a concerned person, and they say the PM is the concerned person in this case, shall regard and deal with as secret and confidential all information, statutory declarations, government contracts, prescribed licenses, and all other matters relating to any matter before the Commission, except that no disclosure made by the Commission or other concerned person in the proceedings for an offence under this Act or under the Perjury Act by virtue of Section 17.2 of that Act shall be deemed inconsistent with any duty imposed by this subsection. The obligation as to the secrecy and confidentiality imposed by this section in relation to any documents or information obtained under this Act continues to apply to a person, despite the person having ceased to have an official duty, be employed or otherwise concerned in the administration of this Act. So, if the concerned person also has to be secret about this matter and confidential about all information, never say a portion, it says all information. I'm just throwing out this question
Go ahead, go ahead.
to see how you would navigate you know how would it, because they were saying the PM should say that he's under investigation, but the act prevent certain disclosure before timing as well. So I
So
can go
so
back down to the
so so
bottom.
you're saying that, are you saying that from your understanding that based off the act he couldn't tell you that he was under investigation?
That's what I'm seeing in that's my interpretation of page number 2 of what I'm reading.
I,
Until it is tabled in Parliament, they cannot disclose the information based on the Secret Act and the Confidential Act of this publication. If we're reading with understanding, and that's what my understanding is, unless somebody come and otherwise say you're wrong
well,
and explain to
we
me.
are not lawyers, and I don't think Mark Golding would make such a blunder. I
No,
don't.
that's what I'm saying. You could
Mm-hmm.
come and explain that part. I am the one asking the
Oh
question.
yeah,
That
yeah,
means
yeah.
that
I
no.
appreciate the question. So
Right. That means that
I'm going to look at
no.
this. I'm going to look at this again. So it says,
But so what if, but it says anybody who is employed, suppose all leaders are, well, I
well,
don't
I
want to
know.
go too
May I
deep,
look on it? Subject to
but
Section 43, every person having an official duty under this act or being employed or otherwise concerned in the administration of this act, hereafter called a concerned person, shall regard and deal with as secrecy. I believe this act applies to the people that work in the Integrity Commission.
no, it's a concerned person, and down the bottom it put concerned person on page and put who is a concerned person as well.
It says here, are being employed otherwise concerned in the administration of the act, shall regard and deal with an asset and with as secret and confidential all information, statutory declaration, government contracts, prescribed license, and all other matters relating to any matter before the commission, except that no disclosure made by the commission or other concerned persons in the proceedings for an offense under the act. Other concerned persons, I mean, that to me does not seem to apply to the individual that is under investigation. Saying that you're under investigation does not reveal much. It doesn't say anything directly about the investigation. So I don't think he was gagged to say no, I'm not under investigation.
But it says here in called the concerned person in section 2.31, it shows you who the concerned person is, or
2.31.
yeah, look at 2.31. That's why I came back up to page
Every
2.
every concerned this is every concerned person who is required under the subsection 1 to deal with matters specified therein as secret and confidential, who at any time communicates or attempts to communicate any such information, declaration, letter, and other documents or things referred to in subsection 1 disclosed to his in the execution of any of the provisions of this act to any person, and than other than a person to whom he is authorized under this act to communicate it, or otherwise than for the purpose of this act, commits an offense and shall be liable on summary conviction in a parish court to a fine not exceeding $1 million. or to a term of imprisonment not exceeding 1 year. So this cannot be applied to the Prime Minister. You can't
But
find. Listen to
would
what I'm
they,
saying now. This is just my reasoning. Listen to what I'm saying. This cannot apply to the Prime Minister. This applies to external people that is not being investigated. You understand what I say? It have nothing to do with the person who have been investigated. The person who have been
so
investigated.
why would they call a concerned person in the document
The
on page 2?
concerned person, from what my understanding, is the person that actually make a report so then concerned so this person might be actually not making their money the right way. It's the person who come and say, yo, investigate that brother yeah, because it look like he might do some folly business. Them
Well, they shouldn't have put the PM as a concerned person in this document then to create the confusion. But I'll continue. I'm not gonna hold up the
no man,
listener
this is actually a good thing you brought up.
because it says 2.3 was a concerned public official. Why would they not put public official and not concerned before it in this case? I said here in the document after called the concerned person. Here in after is also a word
this
in
part you
reference to
talk
here.
1.1 you talk first part type
2.31 and 2.31 ties in with page 2
page 2
section 56
2.31 it says Mr. Holness, a member of the House of Representatives, Prime Minister of Jamaica, is the concerned parliamentarian and a public official.
All right, full stop, and go back up now to page 2 where we came from and look at the 56 section in bracket where they say here in after call a concerned person.
Every person having official duty under this act are being employed. I understand what you're saying about, I mean, even Mark Golden came out and said in ask film people if you are under investigation for illicit enrichment, and he made a public statement about those people. So what I'm saying is, I don't think it applies to the person that is actually. That's just my reason. I could be wrong enough, but based off my understanding of how everything is going, I don't think it applies to. Yeah, I understand because he even tell everybody about film on statutory declaration, or if he was being he says none of us are under investigation, right? Because they would have made them aware. So I think the individual, like I said, the individual that's been under investigation, I don't think that applies to him because he's the one that can say, right? Because how them are gonna charge him for tell people say him actually under investigation? Them are gonna charge him $1 million for that. I think the act is there to protect the individual from discrimination, so nobody not come out and say anything apart from him if you want to disclose something to protect him. The act is there to protect the individual under investigation and not anybody else.
What are our viewers saying tonight? Can you type in the chat?
Yeah, I just never type nothing. They just listen. I guess they just love the engagement. Where were we now? Because that was very interesting. That was a very interesting point you raised. I like.
Yes, I would need to see the viewers typing in the chat. What are your concerns? What are your take? What is your take?
What is your take on this whole battle?
On this page 1, we're at page 10 so far.
Page 10, you know?
Yes. What are your take on what is your take on pages 1 to 10?
Hey, them I think are kind of boring for people, you know. So when I see 40 odd people in that chat, they must know. They may have people really interested. So hold on there. We are at
page 10.
Concert. Oh yeah, we're at page 11 now. Cause we just finished page 10. This is chapter 3, the investigation. Alright.
So moving into chapter 3, and please put your questions in the chat. We can address them at a later time. Now, question chapter 3, the investigation in a chronological order. So the chronology of things. By virtue of the public interest in the non-certification of the PM statutory declarations for the year 2021 and 2022, the DI finds it necessary. Hold on.
Come on, you're good, man. The DI
Okay, sorry. The DI finds it necessary to detail the chronology of events in respect of the Commission's handlings of the same. 3.12. It has already been stated above that the statutory declaration submitted by the PM for the year 2021 was referred to the DI on two separate occasions, which we got that when we were reading earlier, right? The first instance on September 3rd. So in the first instance, the reference statutory declaration was referred to the DI on September 30th, 2022 by the commissioners out of concern that the PM had omitted certain assets, that's bank accounts. This investigation began on eve date and was concluded on February 19, 2023. So when they say began on eve date, is it what even date are they referring to right there? Even date as in the 5 years, February, starting February, 5 years back, or
I guess it's February 19th to February 19th. That's what I would think. Even means same. But it was the year before. It's February 19, 2022 to February 19, 2023.
yeah, I was saying February 19, 2018, practically, because I would have gone in the 5 year. What are your questions here?
Let me see. It has already stated above. So it would be 2021 to 2023 or 2018 to 2023. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know which one of them. I guess
It's the same date, but I'm not sure if it's the same year. It can be the
can't
same
be the
date, but
same year. Or one can't be the same
because it's
year.
gonna be one day, right? So
Yeah,
that's what I'm.
it has to be a year or so before.
So I'm gonna put it down 3.12. No
Yeah,
problem.
man.
Let's move along, right? So thanks, listeners. Be patient, all right? I won't do it because it takes patience to go through this report.
Yo.
And was concluded on February 19, 2023. It
Mm-hmm.
was found that the PM had made certain omissions from his statutory declaration. Based on the evidential material collected, it was concluded that although the statutory declaration was inaccurate and incomplete, the omissions appeared inadvertent. On this basis, the DI recommended to the Commission that the PMB requested to provide the information he omitted. I have a house full of children. From the
You're good,
omitted from
man.
the reference
Hold on there.
statutory
Hold on
declaration.
there. Before you continue, guys, can you hear her clearly? Because in my ears, it's okay, but for you, the listeners, are you hearing her clearly, or is the background noise you're not hearing her so clearly? Let me know. Cause we love the kids, you know. You understand? But we have to make sure say we not hear properly. So let me know. Are you guys hearing clearly? And it look like say, let me see. With their PH10, I don't think we are gonna reach 20 still, you know. I feel like we can reach 20. You have time? Cause we are
Time because I have somebody assistant. I have a time.
Oh, okay.
It's just that when they're speaking, I don't want it to come over the ear.
Oh, them say read on. Continue. Read on.
All right. Blessings to that person. Thank you. All right.
So
now,
make we take it back to the top here. So it's
that come from date.
Yeah, come from where?
Even date. This investigation began on an even date.
Oh yeah. You're right there, sir. Oh yeah, February 19, just after February 19. So it was found. It was found that Mr. HOLNESS had made certain omissions, right there, sir. Right.
Statutory declaration. Based on the evidential material collected, it was concluded that although the statutory declaration was inaccurate and incomplete, the omissions appeared inadvertent. That's where we had paused, right?
Right.
On this basis, the DI recommended to the Commission that the PMB requested to provide the information he omitted from the reference statutory declaration so as to ensure full compliance with the ICA. So they're now addressing the issue of omissions in this regard.
Okay.
So you noticed that there was an omission.
Right.
So to have a solution to that problem of omission, the first step is to ask for the insertion of what was omitted.
Omitted. Right.
Here,
Right. The DI also
right.
recommended that a comprehensive
Comprehensive.
examination of Mr. Holness'
Continue.
statutory declaration be undertaken by the Director of Information and Compliance once
Com-
resubmitted
and complete.
pursuant to the powers reserved to him under Section 32 and 42 of the ICA.
Right. So he had referred to the Director of Information and Complaints.
Right.
Right.
Mhm.
Continue.
Yeah, man. The DI's recommendation was accepted by the commission, and consequent thereon, Mr. Holness provided the omitted information to the commission. Subsequent to the reference information being provided by way of letter from Mr. Holness dated February 23, 2023, March 6, 2023, March 12, 2023, March 23, 2023, April 4, 2023, and after an examination of Mr. Holness' statutory declaration by the Director of Information and Compliance, the matter was referred to the DI for a second time on May 3rd, 2023. This is
Hold up.
significant. This is significant because didn't he mention that he wasn't aware that he was under investigation?
This need to be read again. 3.13 need to be read again.
Yeah, the DI's recommendation was accepted by the commission, and consequent thereon, Mr. Holness provided the omitted information to commission. Subsequent to the referenced information being provided by way of letters from Mr. Holness, dated February 2023, February 23, 2023, March 6, 2023, March 12, 2023, March 23, 2023, and April 4th, 2023. And after an examination of Mr. Holness' statutory declaration by Director of Information and Compliance, the matter was referred to the DI for a second time on May 3rd, 2023. So I guess this is talking about what happened up at the top that we read before. Because
Right.
they might show you in a detail how it will go. Right?
Yes.
The basis, but I'm saying this is important because remember when he said that he was not aware that he was under investigation? All of those dates for those letters, there's no way he didn't know he was under investigation. There's just no way. The date that he said he didn't know, that was these dates were before that. So that's where Mr. Mark Golden is saying, bro, how are you gonna tell the people that you didn't know that you were under investigation? How? Based off the report, you knew. But let's continue. The basis of the
Right.
referral.
So continue.
Yeah, may I just read the last part? The basis for the referral of the second occasion was out of concern that the inter alia Mr. Holness owned assets disproportionate to his lawful earnings. On this basis, the DI commenced an investigation in respect of the same on March 5th. So 2 days after, them depon it again. Go ahead. The focus.
Okay. So, right. So so we are looking at 3.13 where the declaration, the statutory declaration, after being examined by the Director of Information and Complaints, it was referred a second time. And the DI commenced an investigation in respect of same on May 5, 2023. Now, 3.14 says the focus of this report is the second referral or investigation. However, some information and discussion relating to the first investigation are also provided for context. So remember, watching the lawyer who is frequently on air. No, you said context matter, and there's the context for this report that we're looking at is only for the second referral. So we have not seen the context of the first one in full.
Hold on. Shout out to Roslyn Swaby. She says, good evening, Bolo and class. Blessed. Yes, we are finally going through this report, Roslyn, in detail so the people can see and go through it themselves. Bright and bold on the TV. You see that? You got it clear. Sure, man. Go through.
Thank you so much. Respect. Right. So this is from me now, right? This is from me now, the reader, right? Remember, they say context matter.
Right.
And 3.14 is saying that the focus of this report that we're now reading out in class, right? They're saying this is relating to
the first
second
investigation.
So up to now, we don't have anything on the first one.
No, it says this report. It says the focus of this report is the second referral or investigation. However, the information and discussion relating to the first investigation are also provided for context. So them have both the information and the discussions from the first. It says some. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. So what is your gripe with that? What is your gripe with it?
Well, the public would want to see the full report for the first one, so we can look at any anomaly or any alignments. But that's just from me. I don't know what the listeners are saying.
I see where you're going with that, but you remember they threw it out, because there was an issue and mistake, right? So I would say that I am confident that the Integrity Commission used the parts of that investigation from the first that was important to the investigation.
And what is accountability matters. And
No, I understand what you're saying, but that would be questioning the Integrity Commission's integrity, right?
No, not the Integrity Commission's integrity. The persons who have made the error, the accountability of those who have made the errors in such a long 3-year span. That's a whole lot.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying these people are professionals in the Integrity Commission, so I am trusting them that they would make sure that anything that was a red flag or a concern, they would say, no, we have to do this and we're going to recommend that, because that's their job. That's their job. You get what I say? And they are equipped to do their job. So I wouldn't even go that far with it. But me understand what you say still. You are thinking from a mindset of you did in that field there, and you don't want to see it like, all right, so but they are also those people that are qualified like you. So because I say, I mean, they must know that all me I say. Hey VMAC, respect. Me trust them enough to make sure so they want to put the right stuff on the second report that is relevant to the report, because obviously some things would have to be thrown away because the information was not accurate. So now, basically what I'm saying is that they have to trust Mr. HOLNESS that whatever he's presenting is what is accurate. You understand? So you declare that this is what it is, and then we're gonna examine it. You get what I say? So certain things not gonna be from the old one. You're not gonna see everything. It just not gonna happen. It's impossible, in my opinion, that would be the case. You see me? But let's continue.
All right, but you still have to weigh the balance. If it's justice and law, you have to weigh the balances. You can't throw out a lot of stuff when you come on to justice and balances.
Yeah, but hold on now. We are saying them must know that, McQueen. Them have to know that. So I'm saying you have to trust them that they did not show out anything that was not important to weigh in the balance. That's what me I say. You have to trust the Integrity Commission that them not show out anything that is necessary to weigh the balance. You see me? And if we're not going to trust the entity to do the investigation, it don't make no sense we have an entity overall. And that is exactly what Andrew Honest is doing right now. He's trying, in my opinion, he's taking them to court for people not to trust them.
Is he trusting the entity? Yes or no? That's a question to the poll. Put a question to the poll.
If who is trusting the entity? If
The concerned person.
you mean Andrew Honest?
Yes.
No, because you can clearly say not trust the entity.
So put a
Because
question out there
the entity exposed him.
put a question out there to the public.
No man, I think I already have a poll going. So
All
we
right. So
can't
we
have
can.
two poll going. Only
All
one.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Oh, they know.
3.15.
Oh yeah, the DI. Okay, go ahead.
The DI provides here on the table outlining a chronological of the actions pertinent to both investigations. So I guess the chronological tabling will have both of them.
Okay, well there we go. And look at us. We were just debating all of that, and there was a solution. I got see both of them.
Yes, some the pertinent important ones.
Mm-hmm.
All
So
right, so you want to go to the tabling, and that's where we'll
oh
close
yeah,
right.
man.
So we're gonna go up to page. The tabling ends at page 26.
Yeah, so we are gonna do that. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we begin at page 13.
Hold on.
September.
You're not page 13, me don't know, man.
Yeah, we're gonna
Me I
page
follow.
20 pages.
A page 12,
13, 13 pages.
a page 12, we did just that while ago, and now we are page 13. It said table 1 chronological of investigation actions. Yeah, man, me did it, man.
The tabling starts at page 13 and end at page 26.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So we have 13 more pages to go, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. September 30th. Referral received from the commissioners pursuant to section 43(2)A ICA and section 15(2)B CPA in relation to statutory declaration submitted for 2021.
So this is where it all started from September 30th, 2022. All right.
2022 is where it all started.
Mm-hmm.
October 21, 2022. Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer at First Global Bank requesting witness statement on specific accounts held by the PM. October 27, 2022. Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer at the Houses of Parliament requesting witness statement concerning the PM tenure as a parliamentarian. November 3rd, 2022, witness statement received from the duly authorized officer at the Information and the Complaints Division. November 10, 2022, witness statement received from the duly authorized officer at First Global Bank concerning bank accounts held by the PM. November 15, 2022.
Pause. I mean, witness statement received from the duly authorized office at the First Caribbean Bank concerning the bank account. So, Mr. Holness was saying never know say under investigation. Because this is really detailed. You talk about him bank account, them have to notify him. They have to notify him. Come on, man. Continue. This is crazy.
Witness
November,
yeah. At First Global Bank concerning bank accounts held by the PM. November 15, 2022. Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer at National Commercial Bank, Private Banking Division requesting a witness statement on specific accounts held by Mr. Holness. November 15, 2022. Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer at NCB Channel Operations Unit requesting a witness statement concerning accounts held by the PM. November 15, 2022, Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer NCB Channel Operations Unit requesting a witness statement concerning accounts held by the PM. November 15, 2022, Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer, NCB Capital Market Limited, requesting a witness statement concerning accounts held by the PM. November 25th, 2022, witness statement received from the duly authorized officer at the NCB Private Banking Division. November 30th, 2022, witness statement received from the duly authorized officer at NCB Capital Market Limited. December 2nd, 2022, two witness statements were received from duly authorized officers at NCB Channel Operations Unit. December 2nd, 2022, a witness statement was received from duly authorized officers at NCB Matilda's Corner. December 9th, 2022, a witness statement
Hold on. Oh yeah, me catch up now. December 9th. Go ahead.
Yes, December 9th, 2022, a witness statement was received from duly authorized officers at NCB Matilda's Corner. December 13th, 2022, a witness statement was received from a duly authorized officer at the Houses of Parliament. December 23rd, 2022, a witness statement was received from the duly authorized officer at First Global Bank.
So basically, they sent out requests to those areas, and now this part is telling you exactly when they actually got those witness statements from those people. All right, continue.
Yes, January 10th.
Yeah, January 10th, yeah.
Judge's rule, 2 notice was served on Mr. Holness to attend an interview.
Ooh, pause right there.
This is where
pause right there, baby. Yo, see, this is what I'm talking about. All right? Judge rules to notice was served on Mr. Holness to attend an interview. Judge, we are talking about it. Judge, you know. How the man say him no know say him under investigation. Ladies and gentlemen. And you want to talk about him want to sue Mark Golin. That's the way report say. So what are you going to tell us? That the Integrity Commission lied about this? About the judge ruled notice was served on Mr. Holness to attend an interview. See, this is what most people will not do. They will not read the report. And they will not go to the fine details of the report, because then they won't have an argument to say, oh, they were fighting, man, oh, and this, all this foolishness. But continue. The judge ruled January 12th.
So January 12th, a judge rules interview was held with Mr. Holness. He was cautioned and answered question asked without an attorney present.
Wait.
Further written information.
Wait, the judge ruled interview was held with Mr. Holness, was cautioned and answered questions asked without an attorney present. Oh, so they make sure so then caution him. Say, yeah, you're not have your attorney, you know. You understand? So, you understand. And he said what further written information was requested from Mr. Holness. Alright, so that means we need it right down. Say, I saw you go, and at this, because your attorney never present, and we don't want to hear serrated. You see, them people are really meticulous now. But continue. Read back January 12 again.
Right here, where he was cautioned.
Yeah, man, read back January 12 again, man. Because that's significant.
Judge's rule interview was held with the PM. And he was cautioned and answered question asked without an attorney present. Further written information was requested from the PM.
January 22 now. Oh, yeah, there. You gone left me?
January 22, 2023. Received a letter from the duly authorized officer at the Office of the Prime Minister in respect of credit card assignment to the PM. January 24th, 2023, a witness statement was received from the duly authorized officer at the NCB Channel Operations Unit. January 24th, 2023, received a copy of Financial Journal from the PM.
Mm-hmm.
January 31st, 2023, received account opening information from NCB in respect of the PM. February 19, 2023, final investigation report submitted to the commissioners. This report was not tabled in the Houses of Parliament.
February 19th, final investigation
23.
report. In February 19, 2023, final investigation report submitted to commissioners. This report was not tabled in Parliament. Why was that?
Good question. Let me write that down.
Was this the period where the report? Yeah, let me know. I don't think that's it. That's the Auditor General. Yeah, write that down.
All right. So that has now been tabled, right? February. All right. So we're moving along to investigation 2, which commenced on May 5,
Right.
2022.
Investigation actions. Let's go.
Okay. So the investigative actions, May 3rd, 2023, referral received from the commissioners pursuant to section 14.5 of the CPA and 43.2A ICA in relation to the statutory declaration submitted by the PM for the year 2021.
Say that. So you receive commissions pursuant. Okay.
Right. So in 2023, they got a referral from the commissioners to in relation to the 2021 deduction, statutory deduction. Right. May 5, 2023, letter sent to the PM by the DI advising him of the referral received for investigation. So we got a letter
Yo, every
on
single
May
time
5.
I see one of these footnotes, I'm like, bro, how do you lie to the people, bro? Yo, we are within a December. Yo, almost there in December 2024 now. This is almost a year ago. This is a year ago plus.
Well,
And
hold on. If the letter sent, did he receive those letters? Because another question to the throat out there, you know.
well, guess what? Me love yeah be objective, you know. There's going to be a
Yes.
point of
Letters
this.
were sent. Were they received and signed? Received.
But what you know? You're going to see an incident where they had a meeting at his office. But let's continue.
Okay, so yeah, so we're looking at objectives, right? Letters sent
Oh Lord.
by the DI advising him of the referral received for investigation. So the investigation notice was sent on May the 5th. All right. May 18, 2023, letter sent to duly authorized legal representative of NCB requesting particulars of appropriate officers to whom notices were to be sent in respect of the PM Imperium Investment Holding Limited, the PM Estate Bridge Development Company Limited, and the PM Positive Media Solution Limited.
Hold on there. Me just get one message. From Kevoy Williams -03. Oh, what kind of? You say, Jesus, what? All glory, all is glory. Nobody needs to. I'm gonna block this person. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna block this person. This person is in some devil vibes right there. So, wow. I did a video this morning talking about well, somebody sent me a voice note, so I made a video. You were on the thumbnail, by the way, my queen. It named Serious Message to All, God of God, and Word of Prophecy. You see me? And this is what this man commented, and laughing and mocking God and mocking. Wow. The brass and boldness. But continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
On May 26, 2023, letter sent to the PM by the DI providing him with an update on the investigation. So an update was sent. That's an update. An update seeming like a request was made. I'm not saying it says update. Because for you to send an update, there should have been some intercommunication. You understand what I'm saying? From the first letter that was sent.
Oh, I mean, an update is an update, like with the investigation. So I don't think that's anything really
No, I'm saying
significant.
I was asking a question if he had received it, but I'm saying obviously because if
Oh,
there's an
yeah,
update,
because you
there's
get an
some like
update. Okay,
communication,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I
May
got you.
May 30th, 2023, four Section 48 notices. Four Section 48 notices were dispatched to the authorized officer at NCB Private Banking Division requesting witness statements in respect of specific accounts held by the PM, IIHL, EDL, and PMSL as described above in on May
That
18,
time
2020.
company them
Yes,
Imperium
three companies, the three entities.
and estate sitting on it. Yeah. The next one. Read the last one there and then me look for the chat and see what I go on to the chat.
May 30, 2023, two Section 48 notices were dispatched to the duly authorized officers at NCB Capital Market requesting witness statement in respect of IIHL and EDL as two out of the three entities.
All right, hold on there. Let me find this. Let me find the chat a little bit. Don't want to neglect the chat. No big up on yourself, you know, man. I want to make the world go around, you know. You know this YouTube world, you understand? Yeah. So, oh, we have Anthony Savage in the building. All right, didn't see you there. My bad. He says the PM should step down because he has no integrity. By telling lies to the people of Jamaica, he didn't know he was under investigation, bro. I'm trying to tell you. The integrity a PM should have. He's a liar. Then he want to turn around and sue the IC. The court should refuse this. Please, he is dumb, and if the court make him credible in this, well, Jamaica is gone. I believe so as well. If he gets that ruling that he desires, Jamaica is totally done as a country of that anybody should take seriously. This is gonna be like what was that place? Port Royal 10.9. You know, like it's an upgrade. You get me? It's gonna be just lawlessness after that. But yeah, let's continue. We're on page what? Page 15.
Yeah, we're on page 15 now.
I'm not gonna stop you much because we need to get through this.
Page 15, and we have 26.
Right.
30, 2023, Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer at NCB Matilda's Corner requesting witness statement regarding the PMs. May 30, 2023, Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer at Barita Investment Limited requesting witness statement in respect of the PM. Three companies, IIHL, PMSL, and EDL. May 30, 2023, Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer at BNS requesting witness statement in respect of the PM, IIHL, PMSL, and EDL. So we're looking at the same companies having accounts at other banks as well. So June 2nd, 2023, Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer at the companies of Jamaica. Let me just take that call coming in. Go back to document. We are reaching in the UK with this live right now.
Where's the people are calling from the UK?
The UK.
Dang.
Yeah, so let me go back.
Shout out to the people in the UK, Jamaica, Canada, America. You know what I'm saying? All over the world. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Africa too. Shout out to my African brothers and sisters. Go ahead.
All right, so we're at June 2nd, 2023. Section 48 notice was dispatched to the duly authorized officer at the company's office, Jamaica, requesting witness statements in respect of 6 individuals and 4 companies pertinent to the investigation. 6 individuals and 4 companies. Second, that's a lot right there. June
Yeah,
2nd,
I'm trying to tell you, that's a lot.
2023, that's a lot right there. A lot of heat is right there. Section 48, notice to the duly authorized officer at National Motor Vehicle Registry, Tax Administration, Jamaica, requesting witness statement in respect of motor vehicles, not motor car nor motor vehicles,
That's the right name.
owned by the PM. Well, not only the PM, it says Adam HOLNESS as well on this one. Adam.
That's his son, I believe.
IIHL, PMSL, and EDL. June 2nd, 2023, Section 48, notice to the Chief Executive Officer, National Land Agency, requesting a witness statement in respect of the PM, Norman Brown, CJ, A at the end, A, I don't like calling people name in respect, I don't, IIHL, PMSL, and EDL. June 9, 2023, electronic copy of witness statement and attachments.
An electronic copy of witness statement and attachment received from the duly authorized officer at BNS. June 12, the witness statement dated June 9th was received from the duly authorized officer at BNS regarding Mr. HOLNESS. June 13th, 2 witnesses statement dated June 7th were received from the duly authorized officer at NCB Capital Marketing regarding IIHL and EDL. June 13th, again, 4 witness statements dated June 12, 2023 were received from the duly authorized officer at the NCB Private Banking Division regarding Mr. HOLNESS's IIHL, EDL, and PMSL. Damn. Boy, they going in, boy. A witness on June 14th, a witness statement dated June 9th was received from the duly authorized officer at NCB Matilda's Corner regarding Mr. HOLNESS. June 14th, a witness statement dated June 14th was received from the duly authorized officer at Barita Investments Limited in respect to Mr. HOLNESS and IIHL. Barita is very important, guys. June 15th, 7 witness statements dated June 14th were received from the duly authorized office at the National Land Agency regarding IIHL, EDL, and 2 related persons. 2 related persons. 2 related persons. Could that be his sons? I don't know. June 19th. 7 witness statements dated June 19th were received from duly authorized office at the company's office of Jamaica. Company's officer of Jamaica regarding 3 individuals and 4 businesses. Wow. 3 individuals and 4 businesses. Okay. June 20th, a witness statement dated June 20th was received from the duly authorized officer, National Motor Vehicle Register. No, a motor vehicle. TAJ regarding Mr. HOLNESS. You ready again?
Yes, it's 16 and going down the line. June 20, 2023. 3 witness statements dated June 20, 2023 were received from the duly authorized officer at National Land Agency regarding the PM and Mr. Adam and PMSL. June 20, 2023, a letter dated June 2023 from the attorney representing the PM was received by the DI concerning the investigation. So now we see where replies are being made, right? Because there's an attorney in this matter as at June 20, 2023, an attorney was to this case. Right? Okay, people? All right. June 20. So now we're at June 28, 2023. Let us send to the PM.
Letter sent to the PM by DI, which inter alia provided an update on the investigation. That was June 28, 2023. July 7th, 2023, requested GOJ contract information on businesses related to Mr. Holness and or his business associate. They requested GOJ contract information. I know he didn't like this. Oh, I know he did not like this. This right here was a problem for him. Boy, that's probably why he sued. July 19th. Letter sent to Mr. Holness by DI inviting him to an interview on August 2023 at 10 a.m. A letter sent to Mr. Holness by the DI inviting him to an interview on August 2023, 2023. July 8th, Section 48 notice dispatched to duly authorized officer at National Land Agency requesting witness statements regarding properties owned by EDL. August 4, 2023, letter received by email from Mr. Holness's attorney in response to the DI's letter dated July 19. Wait! Thing get spicier now. Wagwan. Thing get spicier now, people. Wait them up there and wait them up. Wait them up. Let me see. Patrick there in our place. Wagwan, Patrick. Big up yourself in the general. No have a check on the chat from time to time. Hold on. This gets serious, people. This gets serious. Letter received by email from Mr. Holness's attorney in response to the DI's letter dated July 19th. 2023, the attorney indicated that the August 2023 was not a convenient time for Mr. Holness to be interviewed by the DI, proposing instead September 1st, 4th, 5th, or 6th, 2023 as possible dates. Now, the fact that the email came from the attorney. Oh, the man I gonna say him never knows him I get investigated, my lord. Father God, how him do it? May I ask? No, for real. August 9th, DI responded to the letter. This is August 1st, 5 days after. August 9th.
Can I interject?
Go ahead.
Do you have the video when he said he's not sure if he was investigating what date?
Like you know. Like you, hold on. Andrew Holness declaring he is not aware of IC investigation. Let me see if it come up. Problem with him, you know, so much videos. So much videos. That's the problem with him right there. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. You know, say, when I find that video, I'm gonna make a short. So I always have it. Yeah. Anytime I find a video, I'm just gonna make a short. So I know, so I always have it because they play it so much. I'm gonna have it clip up. They play it so much. Hold on. Only says he's anxious about starting the decoration. Not certified. No, that's not it. Step down. No. Shoot. Let me see. We can say it to our next way. What my girl name? All Angles. What's your name?
Deanne Jackson Miller.
Deanne Jackson Miller. What the clip there with she and the girl who they come on and say she disappointed in a Mr. Holness. All Angles in him.
All Angles.
Deanne Jackson Miller. All Angles. Wow, that clip was viral with the girl. And she was so disappointed. I wonder if I take it down. That clip should be still there, you know.
Or in the interim.
Hmm.
I'll read in the interim while you look for that.
More on them see where you read while you read it still.
Okay, so
because I show it on the screen, you know. I show it on the screen. Damn, man. Alright. Bear with us, guys. Bear with us. Why is this clip so viral and the other one is not with that girl? Why them take it down? Why them stay so? That girl cooked Andrew Honest, you know. That should be like the first reference will come up on the TV, come up on the YouTube. Yeah. It should be the first reference. That's why I'm gonna rate mainstream media, you know, because I know so they get controlled. Anyway, I'm gonna find it still. I'm very determined, as you guys know. I am going to find it. Let's go here to the videos. I'm sure she'll be a part of the thumbnail because she was definitely the show. Let us see. How long ago the report come out? How much date did it come out? Definitely before that. Cause that video they come way after. So I know some of them the right part right now. You know, so them put out a lot of videos at the time, so I have a scrolling you go do. See it FID report. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. PM Andrew Honest. Integrity Commission report. See if I hit this. Nah, that's not it. The young girl. I'm gonna see the young girl. Oh, Lord. I don't see the young girl upon no one there. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. I saw a weeks ago for real still. We've been on it. We have been, cause him all take vacation, Ghana, India, business, whatever I'm gonna do. What about things go on? Make queen now warm to you, it's a silent. You find it?
I'm checking.
So me see yourself now, like I think I did it. Jano, hey, I hold the puppy that them put out a daytime still, you know. That's why it's so far. Right, we can't reach so far and turn back now, brother. I have to find this video. And if they take it down, that means we know what time it is. If this video is not present on TVJ, that was so viral. We can read between the lines. It really damaged Andrew Honest. Anyway, I'm gonna find that video up on TVJ. Yeah. That a conclusion me a draw. Right? See that how far me they know. Me not see nothing from what them talk about integrity commission or so. I really take down the video, got all angles. I most viral video that. I don't think I 1 month ago this thing happened. No, not so long. It's not that long. I believe it was like the 13th or 14th But then again, we're almost a month ago away, yeah. Almost a month away, but me not see nothing related to all angles and integrity commission there, so yeah, we're going too far, brother. Mm-mm. And he's a lawyer too, you know. You remember the video, man, where the girl that said, my prime minister did not disclose to me that he was under investigation when he knew that they even had a meeting at his office and he's the prime minister and he lied to us. Till people are when I say, yo, if I'm going to sue Mark Golden, why am I not sue the lawyer there? Eh? Because she said that on national television, you know. Why I never sue she? Just common sense alone, man. For tell you say. Just use your street code and street knowledge, man. No man when not guilty, nah do all of this. You understand what I say? Basically, to me, this is like trying to shut down the Integrity Commission. Just make it make sense. A body that was put in place. Let me see if like this. Nah, I don't. This was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we don't want to get no music, brother. I can mash up all my page and all.
And welcome back to Primetime.
The three companies that form part of the Integrity Commission's probe are Estate Bridge Development Company Limited, Imperial Investments Holdings Limited, and Positive Media Solutions Limited. All three are linked to Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness. Due to the complexity of the matter, the Integrity Commission hired an independent forensic examiner to assess the financial transactions between the three companies and determine the true value of the investments. The authorities looked at bank statements involving the three companies. Those bank accounts were held at three financial institutions: the National Commercial Bank NCB, NCB Capital Markets, and Barita. Now, intercompany deposits among the three companies linked to the Prime Minister totaled roughly $473.2 million. Intercompany withdrawals amounted to roughly $427.2 million. That's for the period 2020 to June 2023. The Integrity Commission said records submitted for Imperium and the explanations from Dr. Holness do not fully account for the transactions. In addition, financial statements and other documentation from Imperium do not account for the movement of over $72 million from Positive Media to Imperium. Likewise, the management accounts of Positive Media and other documentation submitted to the Commission do not account for the amounts advanced to Imperium. Now, there's also an interesting development with the tax authorities. Tax Administration Jamaica indicated that Imperium filed a nil tax return for 2021 and 2022, meaning the business did not declare any income or expenses on the form. However, Imperium earned over $5.1 million in 2021 and over $6.5 million in 2022 in dividend, exchange gains, interest, and other income. Expenses for Imperium in 2021 were roughly $9.8 million, and for 2022, roughly $9.5 million. Estate Bridge also filed a nil tax return for 2021. However, interest income was over $1 million. The Integrity Commission is therefore urging Parliament to support the matter being referred to the Financial Investigations Division, FID. The Commission says there can be no finality in the matter until the FID has completed its work. Now, after the report was tabled in the House, the Prime Minister was given the opportunity to make a personal statement. Now, Dr. Holness welcomed the fact that the report was tabled 2 years after the investigation began. He said he would be seeking legal advice on the report and the recommendations. He also said that he worked hard for what he had and made it clear that the interrogation of his personal affairs is not in any way connected to the outcomes.
I've always sought to discharge my duties with respect and dignity. Even for those who try to bring me down and do personal harm to my reputation. The weaponization of accusations of corruption is nothing new in politics. However, even the most skeptical onlooker must conclude that the handling of this matter, the time it has taken, the public resources used to...
I'm sorry.
Stop the cap.
I'm sorry. I can't listen to so much foolishness. Back I wanted that. The time it took. He's the reason why it took so long. And that is the reason why it's so good that we're going over this document. And you can see the reason why it takes so long. These things take time, guys. So for him to use that as a barometer for you to suspect the Integrity Commission of some foul play is quite disingenuous. Absolutely disingenuous. It's appalling, man. Like, you can't, no integrity, just no integrity. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm trying to find the right video. Andrew Holness government has no integrity. Well, I declared that a long time ago before the report. Illicit people still under investigation. Yeah. They are found guilty by public opinion. Okay, let me see if I this video. Me can't find a clip there with the girl. Yeah, I believe. Okay, I think I can find it. They never get invited to the wedding, but they couldn't afford the wedding. She's saying that in 1997, she was hoping after sending invitations for a wedding that most of the people would come. Right? They were planning for a wedding of 50. Excuse me. But 250 came. She said everybody and their mother come at the wedding. Them fly down feet. Them fly down for the wedding people. And she said she told her father that we should have run it like a fish fry. Listen to what she said and me say it. Now play it again. So where the $47 million come from? I tell you, where the $47 million they come from, people. I mean, sheesh. Yeah, we just not try to text someone and call about. Just give me a second. Oh God. Hello? Okay, something up on the screen and I never want it like that. That's what I'm saying. But anyway. Oh, PMP calls for number 28 to leave with some level of integrity. Shoot in the IC report. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. A Privy Council member, vision confirmed. Okay, I guess this is where it all started. Andrew Holness exposed himself in the parliament today. Of the highest order. As a man that deals with money. Yeah. Yeah, this is where it all started. Yep, this is where it all started. Yeah, man, if you can't find the original video, that would be good because that ricey. Anyway, I'm going to try search it still. This is where it all started. This video right here. He's saying that. Now I know where to reference. And guess what, ladies? This is the crux of the matter. Andrew Holness. No, man, you can't stay on, man. Hang up for. You can't talk if you want. Unless we say no, I'm more to hear something. But
there's too much money here.
I mean, search for that girl there.
36 million, and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic. That's just real. That's just stupid. There's no way.
These money transfer from Admat to Imperial. So in 2020, $117 million.
Before me read the support to them, I make sure I refer to the experts. We can do better. Yeah, man, before I read the report, make sure I refer to the experts. He said that there's the breakdowns that I'm gonna show you now. Did you watch all of these? Man, listen, hey, yo, y'all should understand, bro. If y'all don't know nothing about me, y'all know this. Your boy ain't gonna give up. Your boy ain't gonna give up. Let me share my screen real quick. And you see, it's a good thing.
Long-awaited report.
Hold on there. No, another one there.
Why the man, hey.
Let me see if another one there.
Yo, when I said something a while ago, you know me, I keep it to myself.
Keep it to yourself,
so
bro.
Guys, the hidden truth. The truth in the integrity
keep it to yourself, my friend.
Andrew Holness is guilty. Question mark. Right? Andrew Holness must resign. That are the hashtag. That more want on the hashtag go everywhere. Andrew Holness must resign.
Yep.
Now listen to this. Listen to this. Well-thinking Jamaican right here.
Where we said nobody. Hello, everybody. I'm here today because I have to correct some. The Integrity Commission didn't send a letter. I don't know.
These are the videos still now.
The initial communication was September 30th, 2020.
Found it?
Yeah, this is the video.
There were follow-up requests to provide additional information and corrections. February 23, 2023, March 6, 2023, March 12, 2023, April 4, 2023. He was interviewed on January 12, 2023. Further meetings and interviews were had, and a significant meeting was had on the 31st of August, 2023. A letter was sent on May 5th, 2023. Let me make sure I write them down, because we don't want to make no error. A letter was sent on May 5th, 2023, informing him of the referral received for investigations regarding his 2021 statutory declarations, and the referral raised concerns about potential illicit enrichment and other issues. So here's the problem. Even if we're not concerned about the veracity, the truth in these documents, I am concerned that my leader, Dr. Andrew Holness, did not tell me as a voter, as an individual, as a citizen, that he knew that he was being questioned. All this time we were operating under the pretext that this was a dirty thing. Nobody don't know nothing about it. Now, when you look at this report, and this is when you want to ask for facts, if you don't think the money important, the honesty, the truth is important, because you made me feel that nothing never goes up. And if you have interviews, you have emails, you have meetings, and a one-on-one thing. One of the meetings were held at his office. So tell me, Dion, as a Jamaican, even if I don't believe that the Barita people them said the thing right or the bond thing not right, and I adequately earned my money, why would you not tell me that you knew that you were being questioned?
And they say that people are playing politics. Yo, listen, man. That right there, that whole thing she said was an ether. She literally single-handedly destroyed every single foolishness that people were saying.
A lot of it is on social media. Our chairman actually spoke about it.
Who remember when the man did get shot at? Who remember? Who remembers? That is a well thought out. That's a well-thinking, beautiful. She's beautiful, by the way. Yeah, she is. Beautiful lady. That is a brilliant lady right there. That is a well-thinking Jamaican. You knew. You had meetings. Oh, and by the way, guys, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. Yeah, that's me right there. Yeah, make sure. Go follow your boy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go follow me. But my link, all of the links to my videos are in my
You can't tell some Jamaican people.
Your license should be taken away, man. I'm not going to spend not too much time on that, because I have a whole lot of things to talk about. Alright? Let me share my screen real quick. Mighty God, you're the man. No, sir. Why the man, hey. That proves. Listen to this. Well-thinking Jamaican, right? Resign. Now listen to this. Listen to this. Well-thinking Jamaican right here. Oh!
Nobody knew.
Upon X me they find it. Dr. Dayton Campbell. Dr. Dayton Campbell, make sure you have the clip. Oh shit. I'm supposed to search for Dr. Dayton Campbell. So call you back my queen. More people didn't see that full clip right now, because that full clip is serious. So I will go on, I will him there. Why may I see everybody else but Dr. Dayton Campbell? Somebody make it make sense. Want to film page. Yeah, but them people are not easy. People you follow. Alright. See him here. Got him. View profile. Yeah, doctor. No see active on this thing here, but we are gonna find this clip here, because I tell you. If it's the last, here we go. Told you. I don't play, man.
If there were where we said.
I want to listen to a well-thinking Jamaican from the start to finish. Me not even interrupt her. Lady, you have the floor.
Where we said nobody knew if they were being investigated. The Integrity Commission didn't send a letter. I don't know. Nobody has said anything to me. When you look at this report, the initial communication was September 30, 2022, regarding the omissions in the 2021 statutory declaration. There were follow-up requests to provide additional information and corrections. February 23, 2023, March 6, 2023, March 12, 2023, April 4, 2023. He was interviewed on January 12, 2023. Further meetings and interviews were had, and a significant meeting was had on the 31st of August, 2023. A letter was sent on May 5th, 2023. I'm going to make sure I write them down because we don't want to make no error. A letter was sent on May 5th, 2023, informing him of the referral received for investigations regarding his 2021 statutory declarations, and the referral raised concerns about potential illicit enrichment and other issues. So here is the problem. Even if we're not concerned about the veracity, the truth in these documents, I am concerned that my leader, Dr. Andrew Holness, did not tell me as a voter, as an individual, as a citizen, that he knew that he was being questioned. All this time we were operating under the pretext that this was a dopey thing. Nobody know nothing about it. Now, when you look at this report, and this is when you want to ask for facts, if you don't think the money important, the honesty, the truth is important, because you made me feel that nothing ever goes so. And if you have interviews, you have emails, you have meetings, and a one-on-one thing. One of the meetings were held at his office. So tell me, Dion, as a Jamaican, even if I don't believe that the Barita people them said the thing right or the bond thing not right, and I adequately earn my money, why would you not tell me that you knew that you were being questioned?
Viewers and listeners,
Yo, I was just saying that VMAC. Hey, VMAC still in the building? Hey, man, salute to you, VMAC. Well thinking Jamaicans, I see you in there. Aldiano, what's going on, bro? Miss Chicago, what's going on, Miss Chicago? Salute to you, baby. Salute to you, baby. Oh, man, I didn't see y'all comments. I'm sorry, and I apologize. But I don't know what's going on with McQueena. Her something's going on with her. I don't know. The devil is a liar, man. That's all I'm gonna say. They don't want this thing to go through. I don't know. Damn. Whoa. Hey, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna end it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let me see where we at. Okay. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, this is an account of all the things, everything that they did. This is July 28th. Notice dispatch, duly notice officer, National Security Land Agency. August 4th, letter received by email from Mr. Holness. In response, letter received by email. Received. All right. August 9th, confirming the interview's date on August 2023 and possibly reserving September 1 at 10 a.m. at the Integrity Commission's office. Wait, DI responded to letter of August 4th confirming interview date. So the lawyer sent the letter. They confirmed the interview date for August 4th, right? All right. Oh, they confirmed the interview date for August 31st, 2023, and possibly received it September 1st as well as at 10 a.m. at the Integrity Commission's office. Confirmation was required by August 15th. Okay, supposed to be okay. This part right here, dispatch of duly authorized officer NCB Private Banking Division. Man, I need McQueen, man. Hold up. I don't know what the hell going on. But I'm gonna call her back. Something ain't right. I don't know what's going on. It keeps cutting off, but it's not me.
Not me.
I don't know what the hell going on, but yeah, I need you. So we're at July 28th. Yeah, I'm gonna go on mute. I'm not even gonna stop you. Go through, flow, do your thing. We need to get this out for the part 1. This is the hard part. Go ahead.
So we're on page 17.
Page 17. No, we stopped at page 16, July 28th. Isn't that where we were? DI responds via email. He will provide response. No. It's actually, July 28th is where we were.
August 4th.
Or August 4th. Yeah, August 4th. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. Read it. Read it on mute. You're up on mute again. I don't know if I baby I touch your phone or what. How are you? It says section 40. It says letter received. Me read that already. But I do want McQueen I read it. But section 48 dispatch July. This was all. Okay, go ahead.
By email from PM attorney in response to the DI's letter dated July 19, 2023. Again, good evening, listeners. Those who are just joining, we're going through the report. From the IC investigation report. The attorney indicated that August 23rd, 2023 was not a convenient time for the PM to be interviewed by the DI, proposing instead September 1, 4, 5, or 6, 1st, 4th, 5th, or 6th, 2023 as possible dates. August 9, 2023, DI responded to letter of August 4, 2023 confirming interview date of August 31, 2023 and possibly reserving September 1, 2023 as well at 10 a.m. at the Integrity Commission offices. Confirmation was required by August 15, 2023. 23.
You be a good student, no? No, race a load. Section 48 dispatched unduly authorized officer NCB Private Banking Division requesting a further witness statement with micro. This part I still, if me I be honest, as something to note and put on in your back of your mind because you're gonna need. This is just the detailed account of how they went about their business of making sure that they notify all parties. Everything was written down. Everything, day by day, day by day, day by day. You understand? All of it. Everything will happen day by day. You see me? And anybody will need this report for themselves, text me. 1-876-451-6535. You see me? Text me. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. Lord have mercy. Dang. This is a lot. And I write us on this end. And then we're going at the investigation process methodology. This is good. The next time I talk about the Integrity Commission report, I'm gonna put part 2. When you see me say number 28 Integrity Commission report, reading part 2. Alright, that's how we are start back. Because as it stands right now, it took me a minute to actually look for that video, and that took a time out of it. You get me? So, and plus my queen are occupied, rightfully so, with the baby. I baby time now. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. This is a lot to read, man. God damn. And it's not like, it's just dates and times. It's very boring. If I'm being honest, it's very boring. It's very boring. And if you don't have the energy, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. I think this is where we were at. No, further up. We were at July something. Yes, Ita. Letter receive, right or so. Letter receive, yeah man, right or so that page that we did there. So guys, damn, let me close off this part so we can go back to the main screen. Karen Fire said, Bolo, the Holy Spirit said that Nigel Clark is worried. No, everybody, well, not everybody, but anybody that is anybody supposed to know say Nigel Clark worried. He has to be worried. In my opinion, he has to be. The whole point of him not being here anymore and going to the IMF and leaving the job, him have to be worried. Have to be worried. I tell you that. Point blank period. But how you doing, Karen? My queen, you can't come off mute now,
Continue, 5.
I end more in the live. Too much sitting for read, brother. Too much.
I want you to go until September. I want you to go until September 3rd. September 30th.
September 30th?
Yes.
Alright. Anything else me I work with in the car? Yeah, I read, She says September 30th if we stop, sir. So with the August. Damn! Yo, 5 minutes, you say? 5 minutes?
Yes, September 30th.
So you say you're available in 5 minutes?
Yeah, continue read. I'll chip in.
No, sir, I can't bother with no more reading. Now that I try to tell you right now, you know.
Going to September 3rd is very important.
Yes, but I wait for you. Yeah, sir. Cause me tired. I can't bother with. Who remember this? Cause me I tell this that lady expose herself. Lord have mercy, me play my music. Make me play my, I don't want no problem with them people here and copyright issue. Yeah, me play my music. Me any call there, my queen, huh?
No, don't end let me read from we had August 30?
Somewhere. Me know exactly where with them, man.
August 30th.
Hold on there. Y'all gonna read now?
No, we at August 25th, receive witness statements and letter dated August 23rd from the duly authorized officer.
No man, watch on man with the right as a man. August 4th.
He was unable
with the hold on with the August 4th. That I last one. Yes, letter received by email, Andrew. Remember? September 1st, 4th, 5th, or 6th.
That read already. We had the microfiche data August 10th here. August 10th.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
I was looking at the word, the microfiche data. Section 48 notice dispatch to the duly authorized officer NCB Private Banking Division requesting a further witness statement with microfiche data for transactions relating to the specific account listed here, ending 46. August 10, 2023. Section 48 notice dispatch to the duly authorized officer NCB Capital Market requesting further witness statement with microfiche data for transactions relating to account ending 35-01. August 10, 2023, Section 48, notice dispatched to the duly authorized officer, NCB Capital Markets, requesting further witness statement with microfiche data for a transaction relating to account ending 56-01. August 10, 2023, Section 48, notice dispatched to the duly authorized officer. So we're going to have to look at Section 48 in the follow-up. Verita Investments requesting witness statement with microfiche documents for a transaction relating to account ending 466 and 052. August 14, 2023, letter received via email from the PM attorney confirming attendance at the interview scheduled for August 31st, 2023, and requesting that interview be held at the office of the Prime Minister instead of the Integrity Commission. Also relevant there, August 14th. Let me table this one. 2023. DI responded via email and indicated he will provide a response by August 16, 2023. August 16, 2023, DI responded to letter of August 14, 2023, setting out the time of the interview and indicating that further response will be provided concerning the request for a change of venue. August 18, 2023, my God. Letter dispatched to the PM attorney conveying section 14.5 CPA / judge's rule notice and issues / questions to be explored in the interview. So the attorney had the questions to be explored. August 21st, 2023, received 2 witness statements dated August 11, 2023 from the duly authorized officer, National Land Agency, regarding 2 properties acquired by EDL. EDL, we saw Imperium, we saw Positive Media, and what's the other one?
Estate something later.
Estate Bridge. So what is the EDL? Acquired by EDL. It's a different one. I saw it earlier. EDL.
I guess I think Estate Bridge. That.
Oh yeah, that was the 4th. That was the 4th one I saw up top. Yeah, I saw that one. I think that one had the son name on it. August 22, 2023, received a witness statement dated August 21st, 2023, from the duly authorized officer, NCB Private Banking Division, regarding microfiche data relating to account ending 466. August 25th, 2023, received witness statements and letter dated August 23rd, 2023, from the duly authorized officer at NCB Capital Market explaining that she was unable to provide microfiche transaction documents as requested relating to account ending 35-01 and 56-01. August 28, 2023, received witness statement dated August 23rd, 2023, from a duly authorized officer at Barita regarding microfiche transaction data relating to account ending 466 and 052. August 29, 2023, email received from the PM attorney responded to by the DI on even date, seeking clarity on issues relating to interview / meeting preparation. On August 30th, 2023, email sent by DI to PM attorney regarding logistics of interview / meeting with the PM and indicating that consideration was being given to inviting him to make a written submission instead. August 30, 2023, interview questions prepared and off-site interview logistics finalized. August 30, 2023, letter received from the PM attorney expressing concerns about the investigation and requesting clarity on its scope, among other things. August 31st, 2023, DI responded to the attorney's letter by email, indicating that he will respond after the 10 a.m. interview / meeting scheduled for the same day with the PM. August 31st, 2023, a meeting was held by the DI and other members of his team at the office of the Prime Minister, with the PM in the presence of his attorney. So the physical presence on August 31st. 2023. So last year there was a physical presence.
Woo! Hold on, let me blow my bells and whistles, man. Let me blow my bells and whistles. This is what the lady was talking about, y'all. This lady right here that you see on my screen, that was so passionate.
Where we said follow-up requests to provide additional information and corrections.
Oh, I see.
This is what she was talking about, man. Look at that. Just look at that. Right there on your screen. Physical. All right. Say that. Read that again, man.
A meeting was August 31st, 2023. A meeting was held by the DI and other members of his team at the office of the Prime Minister with the PM in the presence of his attorneys. So apparently there's more than one attorney present.
Exactly.
I didn't say attorney, I say attorneys.
Mm-hmm. And question. Well, he's got multiple attorneys anyway. They've established that very early on when they started to investigate him. The young lady, the independent investigator, established that because his old attorney said he has more than one attorney. So, so Mark Golden, Mr. Andrew Owens, both making statements that you knew about the report. You knew! According to this report, you knew, sir. Right? You guys are using all these smoke screens, but go ahead. Distractions. Go ahead, McQueen. My bad.
Okay, thank you again, listeners, for your patience.
Yes, thank you so much, guys.
The genesis of the referral investigation and possible disproportionality of assets linked to the large movement of funds between businesses owned solely or partially by the PM. Well, it says by Wholeness, so maybe the last name. Then let's give the full name there. It can be family related. After deliberations, the DI advised the PM that he would be provided with questions before the end of the day, to which he should provide written responses. The PM's attorney also returned Form 3 of the Section 14.5 CPA/Judge's Rule Notice. August 31st, 2023. Questions for written submission finalized and email to the PM attorney who acknowledged receipt. All right, so that's the end of August, right? They were going over into September. Any questions, concerns, please type it in the chat. September 11th, 2023, DI responded to the PM's attorney letter of August 30th, 2023. Because on August 30, 2023, the attorney expressed concerns about the investigation and requested clarity on its scope, among other things. Where's it? Inter alia? I'm just trying to the word among things, right? Among other things again there. All right, so they had responded to that letter. September 14, 2023. 2 Section 48 notices were dispatched to the duly authorized officer in the Enterprise Operations Division, NCB, requesting a witness statement with microfiche data for the transactions relating to accounts ending 3501 and 56-01.
You wanted to read Section 48, you say?
Yeah, when we're through at
May I go open my next window and go to Section 48.
Okay, so
hold on there.
Information in the interim, just to save time. On September 28, 2023, email received from the PM's attorney to the DI indicating that the written responses to his questions will be submitted on October the 2nd, 2023. And so hold on. So that Section 48 dispatch. So September 20th, Section 48 notice dispatch to the authorized officer at Citibank, NA Jamaica, requesting witness statement on the accounts. And then the following day was the shooting, September 2021. September 21, 2023, following day they had the shooting at the IC office.
Wow. So hold on there.
For 10
so
days.
yo, wait. So y'all tell me say September, August 31st. At that time that they have the meeting at them office. Right?
And
based on the report, right? And y'all tell me say this happened, the shooting happened September 21st.
Yeah, September 21st, 2023.
You know, say, on a big man level, something right.
My wisdom warrior.
This bigger than me. I'm only a reader, viewers, and listeners.
Something don't right, guys. Something right. Go ahead, because I want to reach to September 30th to say I stop. You're almost done. Go through.
Yeah, we can read a little bit more. If
No, sir, we are stop right there, sir.
So,
I'm tired.
From the
feel drained out.
Indicating that the written responses to his question will be submitted on October 2nd, 2023. We can let me see. What are the viewers saying?
Them now saying currency Bolo, that money that the IC discovered is sweetly changed in comparison to what the PM has in offshore accounts. Remember, I told you this. Allegedly! The views and opinions of people in the chat is not necessarily that of the content creator, but people are free to express their own opinions and they will be liable wherever the legal ramifications are so applied. Let's continue.
So again, I'm just the facilitator.
She's just a bystander and I'm just a bystander too. We just going through the report. Woo. Go ahead.
Right. So October 2nd, 2023 received email together with letter dated September 27th.
Oh, you say so?
Can we finish September? So we're
we're not done then, man. Hey, guys, listen up.
Well, I know we're done at 2023 November.
No, man.
We carry on. All right, look.
We're not going no further, brother. Listen up.
Finish 2023.
Listen, you said September 30th, and that's where we are, guys. Let us start McQueen for her time because she loves to read, but I am tired. Big up McQueen, huh? Now till I have to come off iPhone, but with this recording, I know it's very, very long. I'll have to cut out some parts, but if you made it to this end of part 1 of this reading, you are the real MVP. You are the real MVP. Big up on yourself. Alright? Big up on yourself. Get it out right now. Alright. Somebody just said me something a while ago named CIA. What go on? But this not safe. This not safe. This not safe none at all. CIA? Hold up. Wait. Oh, it's declassified. Oh. Okay. Oh, Siaga. Oh, wow. Edward Siaga. Mighty God. Massive destabilization of Jamaica. Hey, is CIA tell you everything you do when they do it, you know? It's not uncommon. One of these days we're gonna go through this historical document. For sure, JLP people them say, yo, what we are talking about Siaga? We know so we don't like read, but yeah. McQueen away there.
Live and direct.
Yeah, so I really want to thank you, you know. Definitely we have to start a live like this much earlier, probably about 1 o'clock. Because it's a lot of reading. And when
early morning. Sleep.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of other content creators are live right now. And unfortunately, me go live with them the same time. And you know how the pecking order go already, so we didn't have much people coming through this live. Let me see how much likes we get. 67 likes. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty much the amount of people that's been rolling through since I started my premieres today. The most I had in my premieres today was 90 something, almost 100. But yeah, it's been that type of day. You know what I'm saying? It's been that type of day. So I really appreciate it. Let us mark off where we stopped. We are at page 18. Not no bad.
Oh, September.
We not no bad. We not no bad. 18 more pages make 36. We not no bad. Number, you know, when we do the second one, you know, we not no bad, you know. We'll get through this thing, people. Trust me. But that part, yeah, true, me not get nothing to react to. This is just like, this is the data part of it. You know? This is just data. But some of it, you have to pick out like bits and pieces of it, the data that's actually very, very important. So it's still relevant, but you know, as I can see with the numbers, yeah. But big up class prefect for that. Class prefect give me a real serious document to look upon. What is this? Unexplained wealth. Oh, okay. Alright, that's our next YouTube. Alright. So my queen,
Section 48 of the Integrity Commission Act of 2017.
Oh yes. Let's go there.
Hold
on
so
there.
the main goals.
It explains the main goals.
Yeah, this is coming from you can get it at the Jamaica Accountability Meter portal online from the jampja.org.
What page is that?
Page.
Pan Integrity Commission.
This one is, I think it's 74 pages are there.
No. I'm asking you which page is section 48.
I'll have to open it. I'll just giving a brief for the listeners right now.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, so Section 48 of the Integrity Commission Act of 2017. I'm doing the AI overview. These with the receipt and examination of declarations. The Act's main goals are to promote integrity and propriety among those who hold public office in Jamaica, strengthen measures to prevent, detect, investigate, and prosecute corruption, ensure that government contracts are awarded fairly, on merit, and in a financially prudent manner. That's it.
Oh, okay. Once I understand that, that's basically telling you exactly what the Integrity Commission is about.
And the Act also includes provision for determining the extent of financial and other losses to the public bodies, private individuals, and organizations due to corruption, adopting a mechanism to educate the public about corruption, dealing with any matter referred to the Commission by the committee. And that's all for tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you more. Blessings to you and the family. You understand? Big up yourself. But
blessings, Jamaica and the globe.
Yeah, man. Blessings. Big up my queen, guys. Alright. Taking our time out. We've been on here for a couple hours. Yeah. That section alone was like 2 hours. So trust me, over 2 hours. That's patience. But the bottom line of this live stream, Marky G declaring assets. It's out in the public. Andrew HOLNESS is not out in the public and he wants to keep it that way. Hey, what a bangarang. Yeah? What a bangarang. Suing the Integrity Commission. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Could have worse still. I think about it could have worse. In terms of whatever action they would have taken. At least, you know, we don't agree with the legal action, but could have worse. Alright, my queen, later. Big up yourself.
What's up, yourself? I can't wait to reach further because in a January 3rd, 2024, they get deeper. But as I said, we'll pause here for tonight. Next one. Alright, bless you.
Yeah, man. Nothing more.
This world is such a and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in the ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Push, 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 push. Step, step, step. Crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is. And it's like, nobody ever stopped. Just, you know, I feel like instead of us just being like, slavery's bad, bad whitey, bad whitey. I mean, all right, let's stop that. And everybody's smart enough to know that, I mean, we've been slighted. And we want ours. And I don't mean by like ours, 40 acres and a mule, because we passed that. But we need help. I mean, for us to be on our own 2 feet, us meaning youth or us meaning black people, whatever you want to take it for us to be on our own 2 feet, we do need help. Because we have been here. We have been a good friend. If you want to make it a relationship type thing, we have been there. And now we deserve our payback. It's like you got a friend that you don't never look out for. You know, you dressed up in jewels. Now America's got jewels and they paid and everything. And they lending money to everybody except us. And it's like, you know, everybody need a little help on their way to being, you know, self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about the album, about the Special Olympics. Everybody need a little something and they to be independent. No independent person just grew up and was born independent. You worked and you learned teamwork and you learned cooperation and unity and struggle, and then you became independent. And we have to teach that and instill that. And why is it that they want to do that? I mean, if this is truly a melting pot in the country where we care about it and Lady Liberty got a hand like this, she really loves us, then we really need to be like that. And it needs to be the black kids. And if there's a white person who got money, then he need to help them. He need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever. But it need to be real. And it need to be before we all die and then you say, oh, I made a mistake. We should have gave them some money. We really should have helped these folks. It's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when you got to pay your own karma. And that's when God make you punish. When God punishes you. Because I feel like, you know, it's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic. That's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1 million, $1 billion and then there's people starving. There's no way. There's no way. That these people should own planes and there are people
no way, bro.
Apartments, shacks,
talk
drawers,
to him,
pants.
Talk to him.
If they earned it, then I think that that's good. And I think that they deserve it. But even if you earned it, you
shout out to Karen.
Look at me, I don't have that mega money, but I feel guilty walking by.
I'm tired, y'all.
I gotta give him some mail. And if I know I
hope y'all appreciated this.
$3,000 in my pocket,
I hope y'all kill the replay, but
that person a quarter or $1. It's wrong. Only you know what you got. And that's wrong. No matter what they do, if they take them and drink it, they take them and drink it. But I mean, you got it. You understand? And we all know how hard it is, and it's not about if you good or you bad. So since it's not about if you good or you bad, we know that because he don't got, don't mean he was bad, or don't mean he's a criminal, or don't mean he's crazy, or a drug addict, or none of that. It just means he don't got. And ain't it bad that you got 30? I mean, can you imagine somebody having $32 million? $32 million, and this person has nothing, and you can sleep. You can still go to the movies about. I mean, and then these are the type of people that get humanitarian awards, millionaires. How can they be humanitarian?
Hello.
By the fact that they millionaires and there's so many more people shows how underpaid they are.
Some milk.
You know what I'm saying? And that bugs me. Not saying that when I'm never gonna be rich and you know what I'm saying, but I'm saying it's a struggle and I think everybody deserves it. And I think there's a way to pay these people. I think there is a way. It just takes to be revolutionary. And it takes to do something out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that if we just said, okay, I got an idea.
Let's go.
No more porno buildings. You know what I'm saying? Let's build houses. Or no more polo games. Let's build houses for poor people. You know what I'm saying? Or look, okay, I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion, but can you just keep it to one house? You only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can you just keep it to 2 rooms?
Talk to him.
Why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room?
Exactly.
It just don't make sense to me. It don't. And then these people celebrate Christmas. They got big trees, huge trees, all the little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and then somebody's starving. And they're having a white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas, eggnog and the whole 9.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way know why they take it the wrong way.
They know why. Hey, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you was rocking with me from the beginning to the end of this, oh, man. Big salute to you. All right? I'm telling you right now. But my work does not end. I got to go behind the scenes now and do some work. All right? Peace and love. Much blessings. All right? Thank you guys for being here. This was not the normal stream going through these readings and stuff. It's very... People are easy to lose interest. You know? it's a very select few that will lock in. I know it's tough because it was tough for me. So again, appreciate y'all. And for those that want the report, all of my new subs, if you want to join the WhatsApp group, it's 451-6535. That's the WhatsApp group. 876-451-6535. All right? 451-6535. That is the WhatsApp number. Text me, join. I mean, I could put you in a group. I could put you in a broadcast list. I could put you in a community. Any one of them, that's good for you. I'll put you in all, but if it's too much, you just exit. And if you want me to take you off completely, just reach out to me. Yeah, that part. All right. But thank you guys for being here, man. I really appreciate y'all time. I do not take it lightly that you choose to spend your time to listen to me babble and put my arguments together. I do not. Big salute to y'all. I'm up out of here.
When you write, your tone influences how...
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Please, Lord, give me a sign. Karen, big up. McQueen, big up. V-Mac, my brother, big up. Miss Chicago. Aldiano. Patrick. Anthony Savage.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look
Janet, Roslyn Swaby, Mr. Kimi, Riders for Life, Velma, Kelvin Ellis, Alan, how you doing, my brother Alan Coleman, big up. Ryan Campbell, salute. Douglas Cook, salute. Cutting Edge, salute. Carol Allen, salute. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Liquid Gold, Apari, big up. Marva Dice, big up. A sign. Hey. Like I said, Mr. Kimi, shout out to you, baby. Evelyn Miko, big up. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, salute to y'all, man. I'm up out of here.
There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Wow. Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I got my own issues. I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign. Goodbye, peace. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid.